Sus one. Stop game.
What the deal?
Dice Lover.
$500,000.
Yo.
Yeah.
Moves must be made.
New York City.
$500,000.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Jungle love, project niggas rumble and bubble drugs. Mad blow, calico, empty the 100 slugs. Bystanders running duck, hustlers be pumping drunk. We used to go to free lunch, now we sling blow and P-funk. My man let off a punk that made a D-jump, cause he want info on how much weight we bump. Around the way, niggas hold AKs in tree trunks. Dime nickels and trays, niggas get blazed laid up for 3 months. And I see you, cause you thought I ain't see you pushing the land. 20 of your mans in caravans linked up. I ain't about beef, I put detonators under Brinks trucks. Fuck ducking the feds, now the word said. Master Masons try to plant verbs in my earth's head. Shut up a coke house in North Carolina with dreads. Selassie Ayuf, guided by truth. Your team fled 1,400 miles back to New York, the cream spread. Independently, I guzzle gallons of Hennessy. Run with one of mans, smuggle grams, Dallas and Tennessee. Master energy, gunshots, kid, leave your subconscious obnoxious. Snatch your ice, let my son rock this. Never had the key to success, but unlocked it. I hold a hot brick and won't drop it. Project niggas hotter than the tropics. Jake's trying to find where we hot shit. Police vans and pirate ships, but we scientists. Blow your boat out of the water, New World Order. Projects is pyramids, truth is square recorded.
Ha, ha, ha. Dice Lover, check me out. Yo, I don't know what to do. Old timers tell me crime no pay. That shit is crazy. I'm pumping dimes and started with trays. Them was the good old days. Selling off lovely. Slinging, getting paid. Never shook or afraid from the home of the brave. Where po-po moves sneaky young hoes. Dress freaky niggas robbed from the weekly hustlers. Move discreetly. Bad cats try to beat me. Plotting scheme to defeat me. It's all plans that fail, so they pay me cash weekly. Custom whips with TVs. Bulletproof just in case some jealous niggas rush my ride to put slugs in my face. Bet I get away. Get my crew, come back another day. Rent some cars, parking late. When I see you, I spray. Strictly chess moves, keep the plan tight like architects. Ash from all aspects, stop my flow, get wet. Cuban connect down in Tibet, making $500,000 bets. Hitting my peeps off with coke to bring the cash back correct. Down on Prospect where niggas rock AVs with texts and get respect. And ain't scared to lay it to rest.
Life's a bitch, so I became a pimp. Bitch niggas eat catered shrimp. Rock gators with a limp, why you can't even pay your rent? My days are spent obtaining mints by standing on pavements. Serving fiends with that gray shit. Every day hit, my son is hot. Lost a knot, knocked off a number spot. Maria had a Glock in her crotch. He slapped the bitch, took the drop. Shorty's why even hooked off on pops. Now he's locked, snitches on the block. Call the cops. 2G bail, moms can't pay it. That's all she got. Call $500,000. You be out in a minute, babe pop. That's the way we rock inside of the beast. Young blood is what Leviathans feast. Temptation, condemnation, violence increase. Project MCs with thug and college degrees. My knowledge outseas, cocaine and alkeys. Niggas that surround me got bounties in other counties. 24 ounces of raw on the floor under car seats. Pieces to greeting, but our meetings involve heat. Mafiosos leak from the cheek. Scarface, looking God face. 20 brick heist led to a car chase. When you out of town, New York seems like a far pace. Walking through hell with gasoline drawers. Been in the pens and mad Supreme Court. The price of sin had no reward.
Fuck it, I'd rather chill, but my life is a hoax. I yap a chain from my throat, I'ma get a big A for coke. Mastermind a plan, take trips to other lands. Enterprise with my man, war moves and caravans. Move cautious cause spectacular, ship you to Caxacky. Mostly colored hair nappy. Oh, how Uncle Sam's happy. They try to trap me, no hard evidence. The drug tactics don't make sense. Oh, fuck the president. He lets a chick push the buttons, always talking and bluffing and ain't giving us nothing. So I proceed to strive, emotional war with my pride. All my pain I keep inside, analyzed through eyes. In the crack game, simple and plain cats get slain over cocaine. Enough thugs' blood had to drain. Over the next man's mistakes I elevate, calculate, stay away from graveyards. Fuck you in a bed of state.
That's to the hustler haters, players lick shots, sprinting in gators. Living the greatest, splitting up wages, contagious, ill life. Real trife, built right, lost a million dice and I'm still in ice. So colder than winter nights, freeze your inner sight. Like when fiends put white hype in the pipe. Me with a mic is stronger than the Christians' belief in Christ. Illegal life, my Hebrew life is killed by evil life. It's hard for me to sleep through nights. Truth, I speak through mics, rhymes I write. Shine like twilights in every zones, heavy stones. Every poem I blow 'em, toss 'em and turn 'em. Burn 'em in the furnace, I'ma throw 'em. For those who never learn this, I'ma show 'em how to flow like agua. I blow, Papo, you're my Dado. $500,000, Originado, Slick Movado, Imperado. Wherever I go, Lablo, spots from New York to Chicago. I'm Hado, still keep my eyes open wide, yo.
Hold on, y'all, right quick. Hold on, y'all, right quick. I made a mistake. I was pressing a button and pressed motherfucking King Crego. I was trying to give him his goddamn mod, his fucking I'm bugging out. I was trying to give him his fucking his wrench because he ain't been at this one and made a mistake. Made a mistake and blocked my nigga. I got to get him out of there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got to go take care of this right quick. Give me 1 second. Tell everybody that's pulling up in the building. I made a mistake. Can't have my nigga blocked. I did that mistake. Good God Almighty. What the fuck is going on? Oh, you know I got to stop drinking. Hold on. Make sure. Oh, no, he not blocked. He not blocked. He not blocked. He not blocked. Yeah, Craig, you're not blocked. My fault. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to give you the daggone. I was trying to give you your your gun, nigga. I was trying to give you your gun, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building. We on our Brooklyn shit tonight. How y'all feeling tonight? King Craigo, the minute you come from out of there, I'm gonna give you your, what is it? Delete it. Yo, Craig, when you come out, I'm gonna make sure you get your wrench. That was a mistake. Hold on, let me see if I can unhit. Melissa's, hold on. Yeah, cool. There it is. No, I got you. Yeah. When you come back up, I got you. Word up. Word up. That's a fact. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Come on out and say what's up. Yo, Craig, like I said, when you come back up, let me know when you come back up in there if I can put your shit in. I was trying to do. Shout out to OG Sonny Blanco. Great show he did tonight. Shout out to the OG Sonny Blanco. That weekly wrap-up he got is going on. Fire show. It's something I wanted to talk about, though, pertaining to that. Everybody, I want everybody to understand. They got 3 people out there. It's 3. I saw 3 of them. The Ghost of Utica Avenue, Sharon McLeod's son, and the Big Dice Chronicles. I seen 3 people trolling using my name. That is not me. That is not me. Shout out to DJ Velo and shout out to OG Sonny Blanco for letting me know that because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Sonny Blanco, he had me tagged in the video the first time. Big Dice Chronicles #1. I said, what the fuck? But I know I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? So when I saw the shit, he was like, yo, Dice, word up, B. Yo, no freaky, yo, word up, B. Dice on his, yo, Dice, I don't understand what's going on, B. Dice don't move like that. That's a fact. Dice don't move like that. So whoever these people out there that is going in these chats saying they me, I really wish y'all would stop doing that shit. Shout out to DJ Velo, man. I'm dead ass serious right now because the first thing Velo said was, nah, that wasn't Dice. I swear to God on my mother, that wasn't me. Number one, me personally, it's no need for me to go to DJ Velo's chat because if I say something in the chat, them niggas is shooters. They gonna blow, and they gonna blow. Boom, boom, boom. So that's not me, but I would love to know who the fuck these people is. You dig what I'm saying? But letting everybody know, if you might see some shit called the Ghost of Utica Avenue, that's not my handle. Sharon McLeod's son, that's not my handle. And the Big Dice Chronicles, if it's not right there like it is on the page, it's not that. It's not that. Matter of fact, this is how it comes up. If you look at this right here, these are the only 2 ways you're going to see it. I'm going to show it to you right now. These are the only 2 ways. If you notice in the chat right now, I'm going to put it up right now and let y'all know what I'm talking about. This is how my name comes up. Oh, there it is. I got you. This is how my name comes up. These are the only 2 avatars that I use. I don't know who the fuck them other people is. I'm flattered, but I'm not flattered because they going in people chats doing certain stuff. I'm not. That's not me. That's not me. All jokes aside, that's not me. And I wish whoever doing that shit stop doing that shit. Like I said, shout out to DJ Velo for finding out and checking because that's not me. See, that's how a lot of bullshit be getting started. Word up. I'm not going to nobody chat doing no goofy shit like that. Nah. Number one, y'all know I'm staying away from places. I'm staying away from places where the energy is a little crazy. You dig what I'm saying? And Beaver Valley update, no disrespect intended. I don't want you over here. No, I just blocked you out of here. You blocked out of here. I'm not going to front. You are blocked out of this backup channel and you are blocked out of the Big Dice Chronicles. There's nothing bad against you. I don't have anything to say about you. I don't know you, but what I do know of you, I don't want to get to know anything else of you. So I don't want you around me. I don't want your energy around me. Respectfully, you got something with you, bro. Number one, you stay in a lot of black people business. Not trying to sound funny. You're not black. I noticed you be in a lot of black people video, a lot of black people business. You always in the chat saying certain things. And I just think that it's wrong. Just my opinion. No such thing as a bad opinion. It's just my opinion. I think it's wrong for you to put your input on everything. Like you in this channel, you in that channel, you in that channel, you in this channel, you in that channel. I don't trust niggas like that. I don't fuck with people like that in real life. And I'm not fucking with that energy on my YouTube page. And then certain people that you be shouting out, like when I was in Sonny Blanco's today, I seen you shouting out certain people. To me, that means I can't say it like that because that's not my right. But to me, it seems like you have a bad, how can I say this? I wanted to be respectful. You have a bad eye when it comes to judging people. You sitting up in chat screaming out, bigging up these corny ass niggas, these fucking clowns. Nah, I don't want to know nothing else about you, bro. Before I gave you a pass, because I noticed certain things. Everybody go through their ups and downs. Oh yeah, of course, Crico, of course. The only reason why I'm over here for a week, Craig, they'd asked for you last night. The only reason why I'm over here for a week because I got strucken for the show I did called I got the email saying I got stricken for the show I did with Harlem Legend. So they gave me a strike and I won't be able to broadcast on the Big Dice Chronicles for a week. But next Thursday or next Friday, I go back on and go live over there. But they gave me a strike for harassment and bullying from Harlem Legend. But you know what? I'm not upset with him because that means that the truth hurts and it hit him so bad that he had to go do his thing. That's his right. That's his right. If he felt as though something was harassment and bullying, that was his right. So I'm not upset with him with that. That's his right. Shout out to 050. Shout out to China Brim. I don't fuck with Harlem Legend, but shout out to 050. Shout out to China Brim. Beaver Valley, I don't have nothing against you, but I don't fuck with you. I don't want you around me. I don't want your energy around me. I don't want you typing in my chat. So anytime I have a show, anytime I have, even if I open up another podcast, you will be blocked there too. See, one thing I don't want over here, y'all, respectfully, is YouTube prostitutes. There's too many YouTube prostitutes. And I don't want them YouTube prostitutes on me. Let's get to this.
Sus one. Stop game.
What the deal?
Dice Lover.
$500,000.
Yo.
Yeah.
Moves must be made.
New York City.
$500,000.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Jungle Love, Project Niggas rumble and bubble drugs. Mad blow, calico, empty the 100 slugs. Bystanders running duck, hustlers be pumping drunk. We used to go to free lunch, now we sling blow and P-Funk. My man let off a punk that made a D-jump, cause he want info on how much weight we bump. Around the way, niggas hold AKs in tree trunks. Down nickels and trays, niggas get blazed later for 3 months. And I see you, cause you thought I ain't see you pushing the land. 20 of your mans in caravans linked up. I ain't about beef, I put detonators under Brinks trucks. Fuck ducking the feds, now the word said. Master Masons try to plan verbs in my earth's head. Shot up a coke house in North Carolina with dreads. Selassie I youth, guided by truth. The team fled 1,400 miles back to New York, the cream spread. Independently, I guzzle gallons of Hennessy. Run with one of mans, smuggle grams, Dallas and Tennessee. Master energy, gunshots kid, leave your subconscious obnoxious. Snatch your ice, let my son rock this. Never had the key to success, but unlocked it. I hold a hot brick and won't drop it. Project niggas hotter than the tropics. Jake's trying to find where we hot shit. Police vans and pirate ships, but we scientists. Blow your boat out of the water, new world order. Projects is pyramids, truth is square recorded.
Ha, ha, ha. Dice Lover, check me out. Yo, I don't know what to do. Old timers tell me crime no pay. That shit is crazy. I'm pumping dimes and started with trades. Them was the good old days. Selling off lovely. Slinging, getting paid. Never shook or afraid from the home of the brave. Where po-po moves sneaky young hoes. Dress freaky niggas robbed from the weekly hustlers. Move discreetly. Bad cats try to beat me. Plotting scheme to defeat me. It's all plans that fail, so they pay me cash weekly. Custom whips with TVs. Bulletproof just in case some jealous niggas rush my ride to put slugs in my face. Bet I get away. Get my crew come back another day. Rent some cars parking late. When I see See you, I spray. Strictly chess moves. Keep the plan tight like architects. Ash from all aspects. Stop my flow, get wet. Cuban connect down in Tibet. Making $500,000 bets. Hitting my peeps off with coke to bring the cash back correct. Down on Prospect where niggas rock ABs with texts and get respect. And ain't scared to lay it to rest.
Life's a bitch, so I became a pimp. Bitch niggas eat catered shrimp. Rock gators with a limp. Why you can't even pay your rent? My days are spent obtaining mitts by standing on pavements. Serving fiends with that gray shit. Every day hit. My son is hot. Lost a knot, knocked off a number spot. Maria had a Glock in her crotch. He slapped the bitch, took the drop. Shorty's wild, even hooked off on pops. Now he's locked. Snitches on the block. Call the cops. 2G bail. Moms can't pay it. That's all she got. Call $500,000. You be out in a minute, babe. Pop. That's the way we rock. Inside of the beast. Young blood is what Leviathans feast. Temptation, condemnation, violence increase. Project MCs with thug and college degrees. My knowledge outseas. Cocaine and alkies. Niggas that surround me got bounties in other counties. 24 ounces of raw on the floor under car seats. Pieces to greeting, but our meetings involve heat. Mafiosos leak from the cheek. Scarface, looking God-face. 20 brick heist led to a car chase. When you out of town, New York seems like a far pace. Walking through hell with gasoline drawers. Been in the pens and mad Supreme Court. The price of sin had no reward.
Fuck it, I'd rather chill, but my life is a hoax. I yap a chain from my throat, I'ma get a big A for coke. Mastermind a plan, take trips to other lands. Enterprise with my man, war moves and caravans. Move cautious cause spectacular, ship you to cack sack. Mostly colored hair nappy. Oh, how Uncle Sam's happy. They try to trap me, no hard evidence. The drug tactics don't make sense. Oh, fuck the president. He lets a chick push the buttons, always talking and bluffing and ain't giving us nothing. So I proceed to strive, emotional war with my pride. All my pain I keep inside, analyzed through eyes. In the crack game, simple and plain cats get slain over cocaine. Enough thugs' blood had to drain. Over the next man's mistakes I elevate, calculate, stay away from graveyards. Fuck doing a bit of state.
Death to the hustler haters, players lick shots, sprinting in gators, living the greatest, splitting up wages, contagious, ill life, real trife, built right, lost a million dice and I'm still in ice, so colder than winter nights, freeze your inner sight, like when fiends put white hype in the pipe, me with a mic is stronger than the Christian's belief in Christ, illegal life, my Hebrew life is killed by evil life, it's hard for me to sleep through nights, truth I speak through mics, rhymes I write, shine like twilights in every zones, heavy stones, every poem I blow 'em, toss them and turn them, burn them in the furnace, I'ma throw 'em, for those who never learn this, I'ma show 'em, how to flow like agua, I blow, Papo, you're my Dado, $500,000, Originado, Slick Movado, Imperado, wherever I go, Lablo, spots from New York to Chicago, I'm Hotto, still keep my eyes open wide, yo.
These is facts. Rest in peace to $500,000. That was us when we was playing with that mic 100 years ago. If you know, you know. Shout out to OG Sonny Blanco again, too. Great show again tonight with the weekly wrap-up. Great show. Great show. The weekly wrap-up is going down in history, y'all. It's just like when Uncle Murder came up with the New Year's wrap-up. The weekly wrap-up, shout out to OG Sonny Blanco. Go subscribe to him. It's going down in YouTube as history. See, the thing about OG Sonny Blanco, he really outside. He really was outside. He really contributed to that hard work. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give him his flowers. Changed his life, came home doing what he got to do. No freaky. He gave us so many ways to analytically look at a certain view pertaining to the situation. So many great aspects. So many great points he put out as far as being in this so-called world, that underworld and that street life. So many great points. If you watched my show last night, I told you in the beginning of my show about a situation where I was pulled into a motherfucking murder investigation because of my little cousin. And he told the motherfucking police everybody name that came to his fucking head. Them motherfuckers sent the sheriff to my motherfucking crib with an envelope, and they said, you have been subpoenaed to go to the lawyer department of Johnson Johnson. When I goes up in there, they say, yo, we want to know what you know. I said, know about what? They said, we are the lawyers of the defense. We are the defense lawyers. We are not prosecutors. See, when you get subpoenaed, you can get subpoenaed to go to court. You can get subpoenaed to go to child support court. You can get subpoenaed to go to criminal court. I got subpoenaed to come to a lawyer's office that was in representation of a gentleman that was being charged with killing one of my family members. allegedly everybody in the town that was part of a certain, I guess, conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? My little cousin said everybody's name. He was only like 14. He was only like 14 years old. He didn't know what he was doing. And he didn't do nothing wrong. He was a kid. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's name he said, like I said, of a certain conglomerate or street presence, every name he said was subpoenaed by these lawyers because they was trying to find every bit of information for defense for their client. So when they called me in there, they made me sign an affidavit too. They was like, yo, check this out. Could you tell us what you know about? I don't know shit. Them niggas turned that shit, gave me a piece of paper, turned that shit around and say, I want you to just tell us what you just told us. Could you take out the cursing, please, Mr. McLeod? I said, I do not know anything pertaining to this crime or any other crime. Sincerely, Damon McLeod. That was it. That was it. And walked the fuck out. Now, as far as me going to write an affidavit to recant a story, especially about people that allegedly may have harmed me, harmed my brother, or shot at my mother's house, nah, none of that would have never happened. City Bama salute. I'm from a different era. I'm Sharon McLeod's son. Certain things will just not be accepted. Simple and plain. Certain things will not be accepted. I'm going to tell you why certain things will not be accepted. Because we from a different motherfucking cloth. We are from a different cloth, y'all. And certain things do not be accepted. For real. Certain things we just don't do. Let's get into this work right quick. Y'all know we got to get into. Y'all know if the gangsters is pulling up. We got City Bam. We got the gangsters pulling up. We got the gangsters pulling up. We got Dutch Nobles in the building. We got Brooklyn 2 L's up. We got the gangsters pulling up, y'all. We got the gangsters pulling up.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried. Tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly. My phone, they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to throw me. Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. GD. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Tip of my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Yeah, the Neek was in the ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tax. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang, marriage shit. It's how we music, nigga. Go.
Shout out to Jive. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Jive. Yo, South Africa, I see you in the building. I see you found out where we was at, beloved. We here. We over here for the week. We trying to get this channel to 1,000 also. I'm on strike for a week. I got hit for harassment and bullying for a video I took down last week. I got hit the day before yesterday, but it ain't nothing. Everything is good. Inshallah, everything is all right. We rocking and rolling. We about to bring this to 1,000 right quick. I got 81 over here. Ain't no, it shouldn't take nothing but a goldfish in a second. You dig what I'm saying? It shouldn't take nothing but a goldfish in a second. If I got almost 1,300 at the Big Dice Chronicles, I should have it over here too. This is the Big Dice Chronicles 777 / the Back Block Chronicles. You know, we in Brooklyn now. We in Brooklyn, man. 2 L's up, all DCEP, all low life. 2 L's up. Got Craig Lowe in the building. You dig what I'm saying? But you know what I've been noticing too? Yo, you know what? Is it me, y'all? See, when we having a certain conversation, especially when we dealing with certain things pertaining to people's reputations and their legacies, I think that we need to stop including niggas that's really not like that. Yeah, I be reading. I was in Sonny Blanco chat today reading somebody in this chat. And I'm reading the things that this person was saying in that chat. And that person is not like that. That person, yo, I pray for that person. The person is so soft. The person is so soft. And I'm just watching them talk about this and that and this and that. And this is what we do. And this is what we do. And he don't do nothing. That's why we got to stop doing that shit too. We got to stop bringing these real conversations to motherfucking YouTube. If it's something that people want to talk about or they feel as though they got to explore, that shit should got to stop being brought to YouTube. You know why that shit got to stop being brought to YouTube? Because we got content creators, we have supporters, we have people that be in the chats that aren't really, really in tune with reality when it comes to the underworld and the street life, and they fucking up the whole view and opinion of authenticity. And it just disgusts me. Like, how could you be in a chat talking about what you do and what you did and shout out to this one and shout out to that one? And if a nigga tell you he punch you in your face, you call all over the world, ask the niggas to tell a nigga to stop saying he gonna punch you in the face. I don't really trust shit like that. Niggas is fraud, y'all. That shit just be bugging me out. That's why I be asking niggas, all content creators, when it come to certain motherfucking chat, we don't talk about that shit no more, y'all. We got so much shit out here to be talking about instead of certain shit that's gonna have a fuck nigga that ain't never did nothing. See, that's what's fucking up on YouTube. We got these fuck niggas that ain't never did nothing being a part of grown man conversations. You know, back in the days, they tell the kids, go sit in the room when grown-ups is talking. It's a lot of these niggas that got adult bodies and they have adult age limits, but they not grown. They need to go sit in the room when grown-ups is talking because niggas ain't like that, men and women. It's people trying to be something that they are not, and that shit just irks me to my fucking stomach. Am I bugging out? Anybody else feel the way I'm feeling? That shit irks me to my fucking stomach. What's wrong with being who you are? But leave it up to YouTube. You can come to YouTube and be whoever you want to be. You can come to YouTube and be Elvis Presley. You could be Wolverine from the X-Men. Wolverine from the fucking X-Men. You could be Bumpy Johnson. You could be Bumpy Johnson. You can be Thor from Avengers. You could be Captain Caveman. You could be Fred Flintstone. You could be Scooby Goddamn Doo. Shit, you could be Velma if you want to, nigga. It's like whatever you want to be on YouTube. As long as you want to put the whole input into being that character, people will definitely believe you. This shit is crazy. This shit crazy, y'all. But when it comes to real, this is just my opinion. No such thing as a bad opinion. When it comes to real, intricate, personal street shit, I think niggas need to mind their fucking business. Respect it to check it. Y'all know where I be. Y'all know my bop. Y'all know my ditty. I smack niggas from the south to the city. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. Niggas need to start minding their business. All jokes aside, because this is what's fucking the game up. We got the real niggas. We got the real people, the real representation interacting with the phony representation. It's like putting processed meat on a sandwich, processed chicken meat on a sandwich with a natural chicken meat. Like it's like taking a slice of chicken breast from processed lab meat that's made in a lab, then taking a slice from an actual chicken that was once live and putting that shit on the same fucking sandwich. You fucking it up. Yeah, he got me, Greg. Yeah, he got me, Greg. Yeah, he got me, Greg. Got the email and everything to prove it, but you know what? That's his right. They gave me the email for harassment and bullying. I ain't taking this harassment and bullying. I'm telling nigga, when I see you, I'm gonna beat you in your face. I didn't take it like that, but YouTube took it like that, and I have to respect YouTube. I had to respect it. Educational purposes only. If he felt a certain way, he has the right to feel that. But that's only the truth. See, what that is that wasn't about no harassment and no bullying. Just my opinion. That was about the truth being spoken from somebody, and he couldn't do nothing about it. That was about him being exposed to the world. See, a lot of people on YouTube, I don't know what they was talking about them plays and shit like that. Dice ain't part of no fucking play. And then I think when they tried to spin the narrative to make it seem like I was part of some play, and I adamantly said, I'm not part of no motherfucking play. Niggas was like, oh, this nigga still talking about that? Hell yeah, I'm still talking about that shit. Because niggas is not official. Niggas is frauds. My opinion only. No such thing as a bad opinion. But it's all peace. It's all love. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Craigo, they got somebody running around with my motherfucking my name. Somebody saying Ghost of Utica Avenue. Somebody saying the Big Dice Chronicles, and somebody saying Sharon McLeod's son. If I wouldn't have known, if I wouldn't have watched Sonny Blanco tonight, I wouldn't have known what the fuck was going on. Sonny Blanco was like, but shout out to Sonny Blanco, because Sonny Blanco was like, yo, Dice don't move like that. I'm glad Sonny Blanco and a lot of people know me. I don't move like that, bro. I don't move like that. So it seemed like somebody was going, shout out to DJ Velo. Somebody was going in his chat, I guess trying to instigate some motherfucking war with me, saying they was me, but they not me. They not me. And the minute I was typing in the chat, I was like, Sonny Blanco or my beloved mother, that's not me. Shout out to DJ Velo. Velo was like, nah, that's not Dice. And I let niggas know in Sonny Blanco chat, and I let niggas know now on my platform. I ain't got no motherfucking problem with DJ Velo. Certain things that me and Velo don't see eye to eye about, we just don't see eye to eye about. But nah, I'm not really into that shit, y'all. It's not me. It's not me. All right, we don't agree about certain things. Next. That's as simple as it is. I don't want to sit up harping on bullshit. Next. All right, he do shows sometimes. Sometimes people get up there, they go at me. I did shows going at them. Next. He getting back to his content. Shout out to him and Artist Morrison. They got their family drive. They're giving out things on the weekend. They doing their content. Shout out to Bad Vibes. If I'm not mistaken, I think they got a smooth interview they trying to put together to see what's going on. I don't know the politics of that, but I hope that go through. Great interview. Looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, yo, this shit right here, y'all feel to realize I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a man. Before anything, I'm a man. And certain shit just not me. The certain niggas be saying shit and they just be saying shit. That's just what niggas want to say. They want to say it for the oohs and the ahs. It's just like going to the movie. If y'all want to see horror and shit like that, next Saturday they got the movie, The Nun 2? Next Friday coming out. If you got a Fire Stick, go watch the motherfucking Nun right now. See all that other shit. I ain't got no time for that shit, y'all. Motherfucker got the right. First of all, you can say what you want to say. Just because I don't agree with what you say may upset me. That don't mean you don't have the right to say it. You got the right to say whatever you feel as though, especially if you're an adult. But just know certain things you say out your mouth, there are consequences and actions that be taken after certain things are spewed out your mouth. So as long as you know that, you good. Word up. I swear to God, Craig, this shit made me laugh. But I gotta say shout out to DJ Velo, because before I finished chatting this shit, before I was typing in the chat, it's not me. Velo was like, nah, that ain't Dice. See, you can go see. I tell people when these people come in the chats with this dumb shit, you can go just press their name, and then say press their name, and then go to the channel. Go to the channel, like go to the page or whatever, whenever it started. You can tell it's not me. Because think about it, y'all. Whoever these people is that's doing my name or whatever like that, if they me, wouldn't they be 1,300 subscribers with them, y'all? Shout out to Tube Chronicles. See, Tube Chronicles taught me a bunch of that shit. You can see who's real and who's fake. When you see them accounts that be 0 subscribers or 1 subscriber, and no, that should be bullshit troll accounts. That ain't me. I'm not into that bullshit. The fuck I'm doing all that dumb shit for? That shit is wasted energy. I got too much shit going on. Word up. But how y'all feeling tonight, man? Y'all got to go back to work tomorrow. It's the countdown. 11:47. In 13 minutes, it's going to be actually a week to my birthday. My birthday is September the 10th. Next Sunday, y'all. I'm taking all apes for my birthday. I'm taking apes. I'm taking apes to the cash apps. Straight to I want the cash apps. Send the cash apps. Send the cash apps. I'm taking apes for my birthday. I'm taking grams or apes for my birthday. I want my grams or my apes for a birthday. I want my grams ape for a bottle or a birthday. I even want a bottle of Hennessy. $20 for a gram of some fire. Or I want some eighth money, y'all. The big 51. Can you dig it? Shout out to Chase Milano, too. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Chase fucking Milano. Subscribe to both of his channels, Chase Milano and Chase Milano 2.0. Chase Millie run the city. And if y'all in Brooklyn, make sure y'all go support his flower shop on Grand and on Grand and Atlantic Avenue. I know he got one in the Bronx or Harlem or something like that. I don't know where that one at, but he said he has one in Brooklyn, and he does deliveries. So if you got his number, stay straight up, stay true. This ain't about no sucker shit. Stay safe. Don't do no sucker shit. You dig? It's share law because I got the protection of a law on him. So don't do no sucker shit. Man trying to enterprise, trying to help people out. He hitting them with the flowers. He delivering. He outside late night. He moving. Support that. Matter of fact, he in Brooklyn, y'all. He in Brooklyn. Go to his page, Chase Milano, subscribe to his page, and then go to his community board, and he put his phone number up there, and give him a call if you like that. If you like that tropical bud and stuff like that, can you dig it? Word up, Chase Millie run the city. Big Dice stamp that. But I've noticed I be talking about getting rid of the motherfucking the fake podcast content creators. You know, we got to start getting rid of too the motherfucking fake ass supporters. We got to start looking at the people in the chats and recognizing what they're saying and what they're promoting in chats. There was two people. Sonny Blanco got a great show going on. It was two people. I'm not going to give neither one of these people the credit. Sonny Blanco got a great show going on. It's two grown-ass men just throwing love taps at each other. Hey, if I see you, I'm going to beat you up. No, I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to see you and I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to beat you up. Don't worry about it. I'm going to beat you up. Shut the Yo, sometimes, y'all, I just don't understand. It's like it's always two motherfucking entities that'll fuck up the fucking world. They always fuck up the world.
Slow.
They always fuck up the world. They always fuck up the world. Hold on. What am I doing? Hold on. I ain't put it up. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm bugging the fuck out. Hold on, y'all.
What's good, big bro?
I'm trying to put the, like, you see our background?
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering why. Hold on. Let me go to the top. Hold on. I'm wondering why we don't got the background like in the back. Is it because of? No, you see like it's black in the background, like our virtual background?
Right.
Like, why isn't? All right, Biggie is there. Okay. That's Biggie. Well, fuck it. I guess we ain't got no virtual background on this one. I ain't got. Oh, my dumb ass is high. I'm high. I keep forgetting we on the backup page and I don't have the shits loaded.
Yo, I seen Dawn last night.
How's she doing, man?
Nah, she good. When I brought you up,
what? No, stop. In the name of love, before you break my heart. Stop. In the name of love, before you break my heart, and it's over.
Ivory, stop.
It's over. I said it's over. It's over. Stop. In the name of love,
this nigga still singing that shit.
You break my heart. Stop. In the name of love. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you the asshole. May I continue?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. What you get? Put your clothes on or something? What's going on?
Nah, I'm waiting for somebody at the door.
What you got going on over there tonight?
Nah, I'm waiting for a delivery.
God damn it. They get them chicken wings. Matter of fact, let me hit Ron Boogs. Time to hit Ron Boogs. This nigga over here eating.
This nigga's stupid.
Uh-oh.
All right. That's you, right? Yeah. All right, good night, man.
I just hit the nigga Ron Boogs. I said, yo, Craig up here getting chicken wings being delivered.
Yo. What I was gonna say?
You got chicken wings being delivered.
You stupid, man. You're an asshole.
Nah, how she doing? How she doing?
Yo, So yeah, so
You
I
keep
bumped.
smiling. Damn, you can't even stop smiling. That nigga said.
Yo, cause now when I bumped into
You looking like the
And
nigga Eddie Murphy on motherfucking Rasputin's like.
her, and I brought you up, yo,
That's a fact.
she lit up,
That's a fact.
huh?
That's a fact.
Yeah, she
That's a
lit
fact.
up.
That's
And
on
then-
Scooby. I already know that. I told you that.
Yeah, everything
I
you
told you
said
that
was
before.
a
I told
fact.
you that.
Yo, she said, I still love him. And then she told me some shit you did to her. Let me tell you what she said you did to her.
What'd I do? Tell me.
She said you kicked her in her coochie.
I kicked her in a Gucci.
Yeah,
Why would I do that?
I don't know, but that's what she told me.
She said
said-
I kicked her in her coochie?
Yeah.
Dawn lying.
She said you was mad at her, some shit like that, and you kicked her in her coochie, but she said it hurted, but it didn't hurt that much. I was like, yo, she told me that shit, I was dying, son.
Yo, blame it on the reefer, not the heart. Yo, me and Dawn was, yo, bro, do you know how long me from junior
And she
high
said
school?
she still loved you. She said she still loved you.
That's always, bruh. I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even say it. Yo, it's that serious, nigga. That's why I be laughing, Craig. That's why I be laughing at people, Craig. I be going, how could you tell me anything? See, they don't know what we're talking about, but we know what we're talking about. How could you tell me anything about anything? You fools. You disgusting animals. How dare you insult me? It is I, Big Dice the ruler. But Dawn lying. I'm gonna tell you what really happened.
Nigga said for dog lying. I'm gonna tell you what really happened. But no, she ain't, yo, that's my word.
She did some shit that broke my heart, and I kicked her out the crib.
Oh, okay.
That's what I did. That don't even sound right, but that's what I did. I was like, one night, the last time I seen Dawn, we was kids though, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
She was, Dawn was being Dawn. And it upset me. I said, yo, get out. She was like, you serious? I was like, get out.
I don't know. I guess I was fucking with this phone. Yeah.
And then, like, I was going back and forth out of town. I was going back and forth out of town and shit like that. And then when we was in Syracuse for like about 3 years.
Yeah, I'm
so
listening.
When I got back from Syracuse, that's when I found out that she was pregnant. I'll never forget, I seen on Utica Avenue. I'm like, yo, you pregnant? She just started crying. I'm like, yo, why you crying, yo? She was like, yo, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm like, yo, who your baby father? When she told me who her baby father was, Craig.
You kicked out the crib?
No. I kicked out the crib before she even got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? This was years. I was going back. I was in Syracuse. I was in Syracuse like 2-3 years. Yeah, when I came back to Syracuse one day, I bumped into her on Utica Avenue, and she was just the beginning of her being pregnant. And I was like, oh shit, you pregnant, dog? She was like, yeah. She just put her head down and started crying. I'm like, yo, why you crying? She was like, I fucked up, guys. Then when she told me who her baby father was, shout out to him, I was like, oh shit. But Sarah. Sarah.
Mm-hmm. Because you had a deal. It was about 1 get 1 free. You're welcome. Ain't no biscuits. I told her I ordered.
What you got, an 80 piece?
Hell no. Stupid
What the fuck? What they scanning the chicken wings?
Nah, nigga.
See, just stop doing that sound. It sounded like you was like they was scanning each individual chicken wing. Like I heard that shit like 93 times. What you got, the 80 piece and French fries? Oh, did they go again?
Nigga. You must be trying to turn a nigga into a big fat.
No, it's hearing something go. It's something in your phone going. Wimp.
No,
hear
get
that?
the fuck out.
I swear to God, look at the TV on your screen. And you'll notice that your avatar is moving. It's like something going wink, 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 wink. Look at your avatar. Look at the TV.
Yeah, it is moving. That's crazy. Oh, probably because the fan.
Oh, it's like a little light whistle, like a whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, that's the fan.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't know what that was. I thought they was counting chicken wings or something.
Stupid motherfucker.
How old is her daughter now?
I think she grown, man. She like
Hell yeah, daughter grown.
22, maybe 23.
Yep. About 24, right? About 24.
Yeah.
About 23, 24. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, she was a part of the event I was at last night. That shit was big.
That's a fact. The great Dawn, man. Good people. I'm glad she all right, man.
Yeah, Dawn was helping out. She said her back was hurting, but she was good though.
Her chest. That's
Probably.
when she was young, she used to say that. She's always complaining about her back hurting. Yeah, what you doing, man? Why you behind the avatar, man? That shit is weirding me out.
Nah, because I'm eating, that's why.
Oh, this nigga.
At least I told you what I'm doing.
Oh, I think that was you eating. That was that sound. There ain't no damn fan. This nigga
That
eating
is the
sound like a
fan.
video game, y'all.
That is the fan, bro.
Nah, that's you eating, nigga. You sound like a Mortal
I
Kombat game.
just stopped chewing. What are you talking about? And the shit still was moving.
Damn, that's crazy, man. That nigga said he seen the great Dawn. He just took me back to IS 390.
Well,
Word up.
still look the same too.
I remember that was the first person I called Bubblehead. 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 She mad cool up. She mad cool. She was always
Yeah.
mad. She mad smart too.
Yeah, Dawn always was cool.
Mad cool. And she'll fight too.
Yeah,
And she'll fight.
yeah.
She'll fight. Word up. Word up. Man, that was super. From oh my God.
Nah, I don't remember Dawn being a punk.
Never. Matter of fact, when you get in touch with her, give him make sure you give him my number.
All right.
Word up. Like to hear from old Dawn and see how she doing. That motherfucker cursed me out. Shut the fuck up, Dice. Fuck you. Word up.
Yeah, I seen her last night. I said, yo, you know I be speaking to Dice, right? She stopped off whatever the fuck it was she was doing. She stopped everything. You like Dice? Dice? I said, yeah, Dice. She said, you know that nigga kicked me in my pussy? I was like,
You said what?
She said, you know that nigga kicked me in my pussy?
No, I kicked her
I
out.
said, yo.
I kicked her out. Dawn crazy. I kicked her out the house. I ain't never kicked her.
She said it hurt it, but it ain't hurt that much. I
Oh,
said,
shit,
yeah,
I
I
might have. I was crazy. I don't know. I don't remember doing it. God forgive me.
started.
I don't remember doing it, but I remember kicking her out the house. Yeah. I remember getting mad at her and telling her to leave my crib. Like, get out. She's like, you serious? Yep. Yep. She only had to walk up the block, so it ain't like she had to walk the mother. It ain't like she had
Right.
to walk or nothing. So it didn't really
Right.
make no goddamn difference. You know what I'm saying? Word up. And I remember when I seen I'm on Utica Avenue, her baby father pulled up. Chase Milano, what up, big brother? Got to give my man his gun. Chase Milano, we was just talking about you, Chase. Yo, Craig, did you get in touch with Chase yet? He got a job for you, man.
No, I ain't in touch with him.
bullshit. You
I ain't
bullshit.
have a number.
I'm gonna give you the number. Yo, Chase, I'm gonna give him. Yo, Chase, I'm gonna give him the number. You bullshit. You bullshit, nigga. Chase right there in Brooklyn, where we at, baby.
What?
Take the whole squad to the team. He right there on motherfucking Atlantic and Grand. Atlantic and Grand, man.
Well, I ain't know he right. Oh, that's right there.
Big Chase said he pulling up. Big Chase said he pulling up. Chase pulling up on the platform, y'all.
All right. No doubt.
The link is dropped.
All right.
The link is dropped. You got
Brooklyn,
Chase
stand up.
Word up. Chase definitely doing his thing out there, man. Like he said, everybody be safe. Matter of fact, happy Labor Day to everybody, y'all. It's 12:04, man. Happy Labor Day to everybody. We gonna rock and roll for Labor Day, y'all. We ain't gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
We ain't gotta go to work. Where you was at? You was at a strip club last night doing security? Because Ron Boggs asked about you and
Nah, I wasn't in no strip club, but I was in a
Drop Guard asked about you too. No, I figured when I got about strip club, I'm like, you might have been in a strip club doing security, or I said you was either at a strip club or you was at a gambling spot.
Nah, I was in an event. It was like a club, but in the backyard. It was a big ass backyard.
Well, that's what's up.
And the crazy shit was it was around the way. So my peoples hit me up. They said they wanted me to hold it down. That's what I did.
Don still stay in the hood?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, son. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. That's definitely beautiful, man. Word up. Cause she definitely
still over there.
She definitely Brooklyn. Word up.
Wow.
Old bubblehead. Chase said, pull me up. The link is dropped, Chase, whenever you want to pull up. Chase Millie run the city is in the building.
Yup. There you go.
Salute.
Yo, Chase, what up, beloved?
Yo, salute, big bro. Yo, salute, King Crego.
Yo,
salute to the chat.
I see you in the
town. Yeah, word, y'all. I said, let me just tap in real quick.
You on Atlantic Avenue right now.
Yeah. I'm about to
see the dip when you made the right, brother. I'm in tune with everything. You heard me?
Yeah, I'm about to spin the block and shit.
What up, son? Tell me something good, Hollywood.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Just been fucking working all day. You know what I mean? I was understaffed today. Like 3 of my drivers called out.
Yo, Craig.
That's a Labor Day.
Craig, but when we get off the line today, Craig, I'm gonna give you the number. I'm telling you, Chase, talk to man. Chase, man, small world, man. And Craig, that's what you. Come on, Craig. Y'all supposed to be around each other. You already know that, Craig. That don't make no sense.
Yo, Crego, I got you, bro. I got a position for you. Yo, you get paid the same day, bro. We're gonna break bread right away.
All right, say no more. Say no fucking more.
Well, you don't have to be driving. You can do this shit on foot, on bus, on train, however, yo. Because right now I'm opening up the new accounts in Brooklyn, so you can cover that shit, man, easy.
All right, say no more.
If he only knew, Chase Millie. If you only knew.
No, I already know that.
Craig, if he only knew, Craig, if he only knew. We the vampire block huggers, niggas. Don't go inside till the sun go up, nigga. The sun go up, we go inside and sleep for 3 or 4 hours and come back outside.
Right.
We the block huggers for real, man. We started that block hugging shit, man. Word up.
Nigga, hold on.
I ain't seen you on nobody's platform, Chase. You got me up here in my bag right now, Chase. I'm feeling honored.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm feeling honored right now, brother. I ain't seen you on nobody's platform. I'm feeling like something being sparked, baby.
I hear you.
yo, big bro. You know this is the first time that I ever took the link.
That's a fact.
Yo, that's
This
crazy.
is the first time in my YouTube career that I ever took the link.
That's a fact.
Wow.
We're making history tonight, y'all.
Wow.
Yeah,
This is history to me,
I said,
y'all.
I gotta start getting used to this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, man, you deserved it, man. We giving you your flowers. We fucking with you, bro. You
Yeah,
deserve that shit, bro.
You be on your Ultimate Warrior shit.
20-0, baby. 21-0, baby. 21-0, baby.
Nah, I just be fat. I just be telling these niggas about themselves. That's all.
That's a fact. You got a great eye, though. You got a great
Yo,
eye.
But I like how you do it, though. I like how you do that shit, Jay. That shit
Nah,
funny.
thanks.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, I haven't told one lie on YouTube yet.
Preach. Yo, Craig, you wasn't here the other night. The nigga Chase said Dice should get the #1 YouTuber for the most slander, most lied on, most motherfucking salt. And he stood tall. My eyes after that live, yo.
No doubt.
These niggas crazy.
What?
He
Yo,
ain't lying.
I read a book by Maya Angelou. It was called Still I Rise.
May she rest in peace. That's right.
Wow. Yeah, make you rest in peace, man.
Yeah, Chase don't be on
Word.
platform. Chase don't be on platform.
Nah, I know. I never seen him on nobody else shit.
Word up. That shit I feel honored. And he outside for
I
real,
said, yo, if I was gonna do this, I was gonna do it right with Big
That's
Dice
a
and
fact.
shit. Cause I know he don't be in no trick bag shit, trying to pull niggas
Right.
up, trying to get me bombarded, trying to get me
we don't do
sniped.
that, bro. Nah, I don't even play like that, bro. That shit is totally disrespectful. That's why I don't go to certain platforms. I would bless certain platforms. But the shit that come with it, I don't need it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really need it. Excuse me, y'all. I don't need it. Like that's just not my vibe. And I felt myself falling into a bunch of shit that I walked away from a long time ago. That shit ain't me.
Nah, I hear you, big bro.
That shit ain't
Yo,
me.
so what's this shit? I mean, I know what's going on, but you know, like I'm from the Bronx and shit. So a lot of that Queens business, like you hear of, but you don't really have no insight to. So like the shit that I'm hearing right now, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Whew. Yeah, the bug part about it is, Chase. Rest in peace to Just. Dementio was my man. Yo, that shit right there. I wish, honestly, this is just my opinion. But tell you the truth, man, if it don't come out in the motherfucking wash, it's gonna come out in the rinse. I still say Bimmy is his legend. His name is impeccable. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, he seemed like a cool guy. Bimmy seemed like a cool guy. Like I used to hear about Bimmy growing up and shit like that. But it's a bad situation all around, yo. It's a bad situation.
And then 30 years later, you bringing up things, and then there's people that was killed, and certain people fail to realize. See, that's the difference between a nigga that's not really moving, as opposed to a couch potato. See, clicks and views.
Right.
That shit is dangerous when you come into certain names and certain.
So I mean, it's crazy, man, because you got people that's involved in this shit that's hiding now.
Shout out to OG Sonny Blanco, man. Great show he did tonight, man. And like I said, whoever like Jay Toes, like I've never really followed his show and stuff like that, bro. So I don't really know him, but I know one thing. This is something right here that I know he wish he wasn't a part of, bro. Because this is different shit right here, y'all. This is different shit. And that's why Big Dice be on some, yo, I just be sitting back in the cut. I just watched it for a couple of days. And I gave my input from a respectable point of view, not trying to be biased. You dig? See, people, when they come on YouTube sometimes with over-aggressive attitudes about shit that don't really have nothing pertaining to do with them. You know what gets me mad, y'all, on some real shit? It's too many adults acting like kids talking about, yo, we street this, we street that. Just because you get money, don't mean you gotta be a fucking animal, man.
Nah, definitely. I think that's one of the things that I pride myself on is that I treat people like people.
That's right.
I don't objectify people. I don't treat people like they're just a number or they just a customer or they just a part of my business. I treat people how I want to be treated.
That's right. That's right. And that's gonna get you. My grandmother always said that. That'll get you far in life. Always treat somebody like you want to be treated, baby, or think about how you want somebody to treat your children. That's a fact.
Nah, absolutely. Yo, you know what's funny? Big bro, yo, not for nothing. I thought Zip was, I didn't know Zip was as clever as he is. Zip is smart.
Oh, he's dangerous now.
Yeah, he's dangerously clever. So the thing was, I used to kind of like underestimate him. Because I just felt like, I felt like he was just like this unpolished gem. But I didn't know that he's as intelligent as he is. He's very, very intelligent.
That's right. And he's very, very strategic.
No, that he is. That he is. It's kind of fun to watch him operate because you don't think that he could do what he could do. But if you know, you know.
You see how he got into everybody's scene behind the bar. Shout out to Behind the Bar, Maine. 050, Hassan Campbell. Zip everywhere, man. He in Clubhouse. His name is a household name. They saying his name like State Farm, son. They saying his name like State Farm, son.
Nah, that's a whole fact. That you got people in the streets saying, like, let's get to that. They don't even know where it come from. But you could already see that he's already he brands everything. Everything that Zip says, it could be branded just because the way he says it.
Like he said, Pit Cat. I would have never heard that. That nigga named his cat
Pit Cat. Yeah, that shit was funny.
That's some shit right there. That's right there enough. That right there, Pit Cat shirts.
Yeah, that shit crazy as hell.
Yo, Craig, come from behind your avatar because I think you're up there doing something you ain't supposed to, man. You got your clothes on, Craig? Craig, how come you always wait till the middle of the night? Yo, all jokes aside. Yo, Chase, the nigga be sitting behind the avatar with a shirt on and a thong and Timberlands watching porn while we up here, son. That's a fact.
Nah, Craig gonna be chilling, yo. Craig gonna be chilling.
Yo, that nigga, exactly. He's stupid. He know I be chilling.
You see, he got a napkin in his hand, right? You see, he got his feet just now, son. He just ate that 30-piece lemon pepper.
This nigga's an asshole, bro.
Yo, you ain't tell Chase about the new lemon pepper cognac you got coming out?
Nah, nigga, that's your shit. That's why I ain't
Yo,
tell
Chase,
him.
that nigga got the
I'll let you tell him.
lemon pepper cognac coming out. It's called Big Man Edition.
Asshole, Chase.
Yo, Crego, so you in the Heights right now? You in Crown Heights?
Nah, well, I don't live in the Heights, but I'm from the Heights, though. I'll be out there.
Okay, copy.
Yeah.
That nigga be out
Cause
there.
I'm over there.
Fine,
I was telling Big Dice the store's over there by Grand Avenue.
I know exactly where that shit at. Once you told me, Atlantic and Grand, I know that's
right
about where Milk River and all that shit used to be at.
Oh, we got Clarice in the building. Where you been, girl?
Okay.
Yo, Clarice, we got Chase Millie run the city, and I'm feeling so happy, man.
If I'm not mistaken,
hey, Clarice.
McDonald's ain't even far from you.
Nah, it's right down there, right there.
I had a conversation with Chase the other day, y'all. I had a great conversation. Yo, let me tell you something. There's some great people on YouTube, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all something, man. And I said that before we spoke. If you pay attention and watch his community board, yo, he tells you. See, a lot of people ain't some people can't comprehend. My grandmother always told me a reading comprehension test. Some people can't comprehend, bro. So when you write certain things, Chase, they don't hear what you're saying because they're so angry with you. They're not reading.
I'll be right back, y'all.
They like, this nigga's disrespecting me. I don't understand what he's saying. He's talking about me.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Look the word up.
Oh,
You know what it is that
right?
people want to they want to pigeonhole me like I'm some type of like battle content creator. I'm not a battle content creator. I didn't come to YouTube to battle with people. I'm a businessman on YouTube. So I came and I just started, looking at things. And then there were some situations that I didn't really like when I was on the outside looking in, and I couldn't really speak on because I didn't have a voice.
That's right.
So I just used to study. I just used to study the sector. So that's why I was able to come in and hit the floor running.
Damn sure did, son, because everything I done said to myself, because it's no such thing as a bad opinion. Chase has said this shit, yo.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Calico. Like I be telling people, when Chase do his shit, I always say Calico is cool. Fuck everybody else. Calico, by himself, is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. And his loyalty is rare. It reminds me of the scene from Carlito's Way, when they was trying to tell him that Sean Penn was ratting on him. And Carlito was like, nah, he ain't gonna rat on me. And then he found out at the end. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, Gail, that's my friend, Gail. That's Calico. That's Calico's only thing. His loyalty. I've been there. And these YouTube streets is so manipulative at times. But you figured this shit out, bro. And like I said, you got what? 1,600 on the first one. You did that shit in what, 4-5 months? I thought I did it fast. I got my monetization in 6 months.
Yeah, but the program that you ran, Dice, was kind of like a stronger package because you were doing your lives, you were doing your shorts, you were doing your short videos, so you was able to get some monetization, as well as get your 1,000 subs. So what happened was like my channel skyrocketed, but being like I'm not doing these long ass lives, I'm behind on the watch hours.
That's what they told Tube. That's what they told Tube Chronicles. Tube Chronicles got 4,000 subscribers. He got 1,000 subscribers in about maybe 2 months. But because they told him he don't sit up and be talking, he got to do more talking.
Yeah, right.
So, bro, you got that shit, bro. You got, first of all, bro, when you start doing your lives, I'm telling you something. They come into the platform, bro. They are coming to hear what you got to say because, in my point of view, you already set the door. Number one, controversial, intelligent, straight to the point. Ain't nothing else to talk about. When you put that whole totality together, whatever length you decide to put on your platform, you're going to skyrocket, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Get you some clothing. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm about to. You know what? I got merch. It's funny because when I came to YouTube, I was pretty much coming to spread my brand. Like I wasn't like I didn't have this like big plan. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. So a lot of people think that I came in and I just started firing on everybody because I was clout chasing. I never looked at it as clout chasing. I always looked at it like, all right, in order to get somebody's attention, you got to poke them first because otherwise they're not going to respond to you.
That's right.
You have to create some type of feeling within them.
That's right.
And then once you got their attention, then you can do whatever you want to do.
That's a fact. My fault, Craig. I heard you talking. That's when I put you on mute. My fault.
I was gonna say the brand, Chase Milano brand, that shit gonna be hard, Zach.
And put a copyright on that. Y'all niggas not fucking with Chase. I'm telling you right now. Copyright.
Yeah. And actually, you can have somebody like outline, your hairstyle and shit like that.
Yo, Chase, that's what fucked me up. Yo, Chase,
and make a picture of that shit.
When I first seen Chase, I didn't listen to him because I seen his hairstyle, and I'm God, so I'm like, oh, this nigga here, the devil. I ain't fucking with him. Chase, I told him that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when I first seen him,
I said, yo, Batman, this the blood clot. A Batman died.
Yo, when I first bumped into your shit, Chase, I ain't gonna lie. I said the first thing came to my mind, I said, this nigga's on some Ultimate Warrior shit. Word.
Yeah.
I said, that nigga got energy like the Ultimate Warrior. And when he running down the motherfucking, when he running to the ring is shaking the fucking ring.
That shit make you want to slap the shit out of somebody, son. And
That used to be my favorite wrestler. That used to be my
Ultimate
favorite
Warrior?
wrestler growing up. Butt ass.
Yeah, that was my
video,
nigga.
that beat he got make you want to punch somebody in the fucking face. I'm just watching that shit.
Yo, let me tell y'all, right? Yo, let me tell y'all, right? So before I came to YouTube, I was already a digital creator. I was already creating content on Facebook and Instagram for like 4 or 5 years. So it was easy to come to YouTube and do this shit. All I had to do was put a nigga's name at the end, and it looked like I had like a whole script written on niggas, and I didn't. I just had material already. I got like a whole archive of content.
I don't know where you be coming out your mind with that. Yo, let me tell you something. It's one person I heard go in a zone like you. Even though I'm one of the kings of ranking. Only one person do that. God bless the dead was El Combo. I done heard you say some shit. I'm like, where the fuck he get this one from, yo? Real disrespectful shit, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, my mind works funny, man. My mind works like differently.
Gwen, I see you in the building. Salute. Appreciate you for coming over here and spending some time with us. That's the way. I like it.
Yo, you know what I seen too? Big bro, you know what I saw?
Salute.
What I realized with this sector has a lot of history. Like, there's a lot of history in this sector. There's things that I see on YouTube every day that I didn't even know. Like, I didn't know, like, some people are connected to some people. Like, certain situation has happened with certain people. Like, there's so much history in this sector.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yo, and at the same time, it's so much fucking money to get on this shit, dog. It's ridiculous.
You know what? I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to DJ Velo. Yo, I was wondering, you knew why I knew something was going on today, Chase? Shout out to OG Sonny Blanco. When he sent me the weekly wrap up, my name was the first name in the tag. I said, what the fuck did I do? I haven't been going live. So when he was like, yo, I don't think yo Dice, what's going on, baby? Yo, you up in Velo shit, baby? Yo, hold up, baby. No freaky Dice, don't really, yo, I don't be understand. Niggas up in there telling niggas it's up. Yo, yo, Dice, what's going on, baby?
Oh yeah. That shit was funny.
Yo, that's how he talk too.
So when I said, yo, he was like, yo, Dice, yo, on the other side, hold up, y'all. Yo, no freaky. I ain't gonna try to say this because the OG don't be moving like that, but it's seeming kind of crazy, Dice. He running up the
way OG Blanco finessed that shit, it was mad funny. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yo, I'm watching the shit going. I did what? I'm in the chat going, that ain't me. That ain't me. I swear to God, that ain't me. So when I said on my beloved mother, shout out to DJ Velo. Velo was like, nah, hold up. I ain't even finished chatting. I ain't even finished typing and shit. Velo was like, nah, hold up.
That's not him, yeah. I peeped him. Salute to Velo.
For him to say that, right, he could have kept that to himself. You did?
Yeah, he could have.
He could have been like, I know that ain't Dice. I'm just going to run with that narrative. Right then, that right there, Inshallah, let me know. Yo, chill. What you telling people on YouTube, lead by example. I ain't got no problem. Like I said, just because I don't agree with everything with Velo, I don't want nothing to happen to Velo. For him to say that, that's why I put in the chat. Me and Velo, I don't know what y'all see.
I think Velo's a good dude,
and Chase
man.
was like, shout out to Big Nah, we ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't know what nobody else doing, but I'm not doing that because I'm not doing that. I don't want no problems with nobody. I want to smoke reefer.
Nah, right. Nah, Velo's cool.
And
niggas just be up here. Niggas be YouTubing, man. Niggas be YouTubing. Everybody YouTubing and shit. That's all.
Yo, you know who Velo remind me of, Craig? He remind me of Heck. Remember back in the days, Heck couldn't really fight.
Right.
You got to kill Hector. Like you just had to. You couldn't. Hector wouldn't stop fighting. Like you just.
Right.
That was that
nigga fight
blood.
you.
Like God bless you, man.
Right.
Velo, like, fuck it. You don't have to kill me. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah. Them niggas is wild, bro. Like, them niggas is wild. But
Velo took on the whole stage. He was on 05. I don't give a fuck about none of you guys. Fuck that. And I don't give a fuck. Fuck that, B. We can meet up right fucking now. I'll beat the shit out of you. Fuck that. Shout out to Velo.
I did. Yo, I ain't gonna front.
Yo, it's an amazing thing.
He do man up for himself, son.
Nah, he do. It's an amazing thing.
Cut that goddamn fan off. Everybody going, what's that damn sound? That shit sound like a damn midget fucking a turtle jerking off.
Oh, here you fucking go, man.
Yeah,
You got
it's
some
always
exotic
amazing.
facts.
It's
Yo,
always
the
amazing when you
crazy
find
shit
your
is-
voice.
It's quiet. The fucking fan itself is quiet.
That shit is killing me right now. I want to press the mute button so bad. That shit got me feeling like it's a fly fucking somebody in my ear, son. Yo, you ever went to sleep
What?
and somebody playing with like a motherfucking string in your ear?
Or like a
Thank you.
Q-tip
We
or
good
some
now.
bullshit.
We good. We good right now, brother.
I
You
was
look like you
listening
on a
to like
Donahue show. I like your curtains, my nigga. Them some fly ass curtains, nigga. You like you on a Craig Donahue show right now, my nigga.
You's an asshole, man.
Welcome to the Craig Donahue show, son.
Thank you. Appreciate
yeah, but
you.
yo, you heard, y'all heard? Like, it's amazing when you find your voice. Because I think like everybody comes into the game a little timid. You don't really know how it's gonna go for you. You don't know if it's gonna go left, if it's gonna go right. You don't know if you're gonna be well supported. So it's always good when you find your niche and you find your footing, you know, and you find your voice and you're able to express yourself and protect yourself and defend yourself the way you want to.
That's right.
I think on this shit, what it is, it's like you treat this shit like you on the block, yeah, and that's consistency. You know what I
You
mean?
know the good thing about this thing right here? If you really got a third eye, if your eyes in tune, inshallah, you understand who people are in real life. And we have to understand that everybody is not the same. My mother taught me that. She said, you got to stop thinking that everybody is going to react to things like you do. She said, that's where you're going wrong. It's a fact. Everybody don't think alike, man. And
I mean, that's so true. That's so true.
for real. Everybody don't think alike,
Yeah.
man. And just because you're not thinking like me don't mean your way is wrong.
Right.
I can't blame you.
Yeah, there's so many amazing people on this app, to be honest.
Facts.
There's so much skills here. There's so much skills here. So much.
And if niggas
You know,
just
but some
came
of it-
together,
If they was
Right.
to take it, if they was to take it and flip that content to where it's on some each one teach one, this should be a whole different fucking dimension or whatever you
Nah,
might want to
absolutely.
call it.
But let me tell y'all, right? Like honestly, the most amazing people I've met in life has been in jail or in some type of weird situation.
yo, bro, I've been around, yo, like I said, we'll say the den of thieves all my life. And see, that's, yo, you heard what you just said? Yo, listen to what, yo, let me tell you something. This is why this used to bother me, bro. The warps of life and the people that we've incorporated ourselves with, if I could stand amongst them and be respected with their elites, to come here and look people in their eyes and know they never ever put on a pair of shoes like mine. This shit is heartbreaking. Heavens to mercies. That should make me feel like motherfucking Mr. Magoo and some shit. Like, heavens to mercies. What's happening, my nigga? Like, pardon me. Like, each one teach one. Instead of saying you hate me, talk to me and say, because my father always taught me, hate is confused admiration. Don't just keep getting upset with me every day. Pull me to the side and be like, yo, my nigga, it's something about you that's aggravating me and intriguing me at the same time. Teach me about this Diddy Bop. It's not you, it's me. You understand what I'm saying to you? Hate is just confused admiration.
Absolutely.
People
And
hate
you
each
know
other that
what?
never spoke.
You had said it. You said it earlier. Like, you know, with the you got some content creators. They got blind loyalty. So the person they pledging their allegiance to is not doing right. Could be all the way in the wrong, and they still stand by them. And there's nothing wrong with that because I'm not here to tell no man who to align themselves with. You know, you do what you want to do. You know, but there's a lot of hypocrisy on YouTube. It just
You just said me with me personally. This is what people don't know. See, because I don't. See, my intimate circle know how I move. This is what it is. Number one, if we in the club and I turn around and you fighting, I'm not walking up and say, hey, why are you fighting my friend? We fight. You dig what I'm saying?
Right
or wrong.
Right.
But when we get back home, I'm having a conversation with you, beloved. If we going to be going out together, bro, we're going to have to develop a conduct code about how we going to carry ourselves when we're in the presence of people, because if this is what I'm gonna have to worry about every night when I'm around you, I'm gonna have to disassociate myself and love you from afar. That don't mean I hate you. That means I love myself and my family more. See, a lot of people don't know the conversations I've had with people off the show. Like, you dig what I'm saying? If I'm telling you I love you, but you wrong, and you telling me, so what? You're not hearing the most important part of that conversation. I love you, bruh. My loyalty is to you. If your loyalty, let me tell you something. Your man is not going to call you in the middle of the night for no war. To pull you out the house away from your woman or your children. It's just not right. It's just not right.
Nah, absolutely.
It's just not right. Your man is not going to have you lying to your motherfucking woman because he in the street trying to fuck some broad. See, this is what people fail to realize that I didn't understand back in the days. Okay, you telling me to tell my baby mother that me and you going out of town for the weekend, right? I ain't fucking nobody, but I told my baby mother that me and you going out of town for the weekend because my baby mother and your girl is friends. So now I'm somewhere else chilling with the peoples. I ain't with no broad. You out of town for the fucking weekend. When you come back, now it's exposed that you wasn't with me. You dig what I'm saying? So when I go in the crib, now my chick is like, yo, let me ask you something. Where you was at? I was in such and such. It wasn't because this XYZ, he got caught. People don't think about the seed that you're going to plant in your house because of your loyalty to them. My grandfather always told me this. What you my loyalty to? Your peace and demise. He said, as long as I'm at peace with your grandmother, I will go to war with the world. He said, but I ain't going to be at peace with the world and go to war with your grandmother. It don't go together like that. That shit stuck in my heart, bro.
Nah, real talk.
Word up.
Real
That's
talk.
why I just look at shit differently. See, I ain't got no problem with walking away and telling you I love you. If me and you, inshallah, just can't come face to face, it's times we got to separate our ways. You dig what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's just who I am. I'm not going to fuck myself up because you fucking yourself up.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, and you know what happened too recently? I think like Behind the Bar had caught a lot of flack for that interview, but people have to understand what Behind the Bar is doing. Behind the Bar is not necessarily a battle content creator. You know, he's a person that provides entertainment. You know
what I did last night? I did my show bigging him up last night, and I did it with 3 entities. So, you know, I'm into my current affairs. I'm a big nerd, even though I was outside. I said, first of all, because I heard the videos, fuck Behind the Bar, and why would he do this? You know why he did
People
this?
have to understand the path that Behind the Bar is on. He wants to be a journalist. So of course.
Nobody got mad. Nobody scrutinized Gail for interviewing R. Kelly.
Right.
Nobody scrutinized Barbara Walters for interviewing Michael Jackson with his sex scandal. Nobody scrutinized Walter Cronkite on 60 Minutes for interviewing the son of Sam. See, this is what the world wants to know, and whatever journalist can bring that to the, like back in the days, Walter Cronkite was number 2, CBS. Barbara Walters was number 7. You dig what I'm saying? This is for the ratings of the network. So when it comes to Behind the Bar and his brand, do you know how many people wanted that interview? They just didn't have the balls to do it.
Right. And like, I'm not mad at him. He brought him before the people. That was the only way to get this man before the congregation.
But you notice, shout out, you know what Behind the Bar did? That's why, like I said, when I came up on there, like, if you don't know, let me tell you something. If you ain't right, you better not go up there. Because you're going to get killed.
Yo, Behind the Bar, yo, trust me. Behind the Bar ain't no joke. If you go up there, you got to be prepared for anything.
Baby. I went up there and came out looking better than I went when I went up there. Got a couple of videos, you know, some fly shit. But then when Behind the Bar said, well, I want to ask you about, you know how he gives you that Twilight Zone appearance. He said, well, I want to ask you something. He said, I don't want to talk about that. I said, you fucked up. You can't tell me what you don't want to talk about in no goddamn interview, and I'm sitting here intrigued with my popcorn and my goddamn reefer. I want to know that question, sis. You talking to me about Run DMC and how y'all used to play handball and all that bullshit. We don't give a fuck about, we got the Mac, yo, Joff. This where we at when you can't find me, Joff. We got Joffe in the building, y'all. Salute, beloved.
Big Joffe. Salute, Joffe.
Yo, I had Joff hit me up going, yo, Dice, where the fuck you at? We waiting for you to go live for hours. Where the fuck you at? This where we at, Joff. I told you Harlem Legend struck me for that for harassment.
No.
Shout out to Harlem Legend. That nigga
Yo,
Chase got
niggas
the
is crazy,
funniest
man.
laugh.
Niggas is bugged out for real.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing, y'all. It ain't nothing but love, y'all. It ain't nothing but love.
Yeah, that's striking people's pages is crazy, man.
Yo, you know what? You know why I'm not mad at him? Listen to what I said, y'all. I can't be no hypocrite on this shit. I told y'all this. This shit. Number one, if I fuck with you, you can do whatever you want to do. Number two, if you do something disrespectful or slander my name, I'm going to human resources because I can't grab you and bite your nose off and stomp your face in. So I'm going to human resources and I'm reporting you myself. I don't give a fuck how a nigga look at me for that. I am employed now by YouTube as a what? Content creator. And if you keep
right.
YouTube, I am going to human resources and tell them to tell you to leave me alone. So if he felt as though he was harassed or disrespected, he has every right. But I know the truth. See, my truth is my God. So I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. But you know what? Certain things as an adult, I got to do some growing up, y'all. That's all. You dig what I'm saying? I made my point the first 6-7 minutes of that video. And I really that day was in my feelings because I tried to be solid. I don't know what it is to be nothing but solid. So to be solid with a nigga and then it's to see like, oh shit. I was in my feelings, y'all. I ain't gonna front. Because I really want that day I wanted to fight. I'm not gonna lie. I really did want to fight. I don't no guns, no knives, shit. I really could fight. You know, I just really wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no problems no more. Fuck it. I'm at peace.
7 pounds of pressure.
Yo, hopefully, like in a year, hopefully, like in a year, Craigo Dice, we can have like a fucking content creators convention.
Yo, hold on. Look what Drop Guard said. You right, Drop. Yo, Drop Guard. You said, but what about his vibe, his video, Dice? Yo, first of all, y'all, let me tell you something. Real is real. And thank you, Miss Gwendolyn. Miss Gwendolyn, this is the backup page. I need you to do me a favor. Go over to the Big Dice Chronicles. That's the original page. We had like 1,200 subscribers over here. This is the backup page. But make sure you go subscribe.
Yo, I couldn't. Thank God I clicked that. Thank God I clicked that link that you sent me because I was having a little bit of problem finding the shit because you know how YouTube is. YouTube funny.
We got Joff in the building, y'all. And since he pulled up, y'all know what I got to do if he here, right? Y'all know what I got to do if he in the building, right? Let's get into this right quick. Y'all want to get into it? You know what I'm saying? He's in the building, y'all.
Yeah, drop that, Dice. You know I love that shit.
You know I got to give it to him, y'all. You know why the streets don't love us, man. The streets just don't love us.
I'm about to roll something.
Let's go, y'all.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried. Tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly. My phone, they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to throw me. Yeah. They never love us.
I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I got charged with some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
Streets ain't never loved me.
When I'm skating, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed, and I see you hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues. Yeah, laying in the test of pain. I know shit won't be the same. Tip of my stomach, shit don't stop a thing. I'm still a man. Yeah, but who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down. These niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cut out my litter. Yeah, tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that, loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been
Rewind. My man said the audio was messed up, y'all. So I'm gonna mute everybody up here. Let's get right.
Since my brother died, my mother cried. Tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly. My phone, they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to fool me. Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Tip of my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture, I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Yeah, the Neek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Yeah, Merrick shit. It's how we music, nigga. Go.
So look, we got Joff in the building, man. And we got the great Chase Milano up in the building also, y'all. Make sure y'all go cop that album, The Golden Era. The Golden Era, General Deezy and Jaffe. That shit is playing. I got some more music for y'all. I'm going to sneak out and let y'all hear. He got the mixtape coming out in a few minutes, man. In a few minutes, the mixtape is coming out this month. He told me, he said, this month, the mixtape is coming out, man. Let y'all hear something. Let y'all hear something just drop. Cut off your Bluetooth, Face. Hold on, let me get y'all into this music right quick, man. Get y'all into this music. Let me get y'all into this music, man. Shout out to Joff. He in the building, man.
Yo, Dice, you got the best drops in the game, bro.
Come on, man. Sharon McLeod's son, brother. Rewind.
Yeah.
Big Tune-ness.
Yeah.
Big Tune-ness, y'all.
Toys moving back, I'm going forward. And you just came outside, got nothing for. I'm an early itch, y'all soldier and cat stacks. This shit be called Britney and make your nose bleed. I'ma have to be careful how you approach me. Time.
you my first time. Let me see.
We here, brother. On the back
Yeah.
Yo, Job. I got to come from behind the screen on this one. Yo, Job, you already know I'm riding with Bimmy. I don't go fuck what niggas is talking about. You already know how I feel about Bimmy, man. You already know how I feel about that shit, Job. I did a show on that shit last night. Because I told niggas about when I moved to North Carolina, Job, how niggas murdered a nigga. My cousin got killed. My little cousin, he like 12, 13 years old. Police grabbed this nigga. He tell every, yo, Chase, I have my little cousin pull up on the show and tell his story. He was 12 years old out here trapping. My older cousin gets killed. You dig what I'm saying? That nigga told the police everybody in the town is supposed to be, anyway. Them niggas, I'm in the yard one day with my pit motherfucking sheriff pull up in the yard. What the fuck going on? Nigga jumped out. I said, what's this? He said, yo, you being subpoenaed. I said, subpoenaed for what? I had to go to a motherfucking lawyer's office. The lawyer that was defending the dude that allegedly killed my cousin. Everybody named that my motherfucking little cousin told the police that night when my cousin got killed. They subpoenaed everybody, bro. When them niggas called me, they said, what y'all niggas gonna know me? They say, yo, well, we know that's your cousin. They asked me about two of my other cousins. I said, that's my family members. They say, yo, we heard. I said, I don't know about what y'all heard. I don't know nothing. They said, well, we need you to tell us what you said. I just told you what I said. Them niggas gave me a piece of paper. They said, write down what you know. I don't know anything pertaining to this case or any other case. Sincerely, DeMar McLeod, and walk the fuck out. Because you can get subpoenaed to go to court. You can get subpoenaed to go to child support court. I got subpoenaed to go to a lawyer's office. You know what I'm saying? Because the niggas put my name up in a fucking murder. You dig what I'm saying? I'm shouting with Bimmy.
So let me ask you, big bro. So what's the best thing? What's the best thing Bimmy could do for himself right now? Just considering everything that's happening and going on.
Number one, his reputation in my eyes speaks for itself. Number one. And then something like my niggas that be telling me when I be speaking to niggas in the background, Chase, about this YouTube shit. I'm gonna put it in my perspective for me. Like my niggas is telling me, boy, you know who you is. Stop feeding into what these dumbass niggas on YouTube talking about. And that's what got me. That's what helped me like stop going to sleep with so much evil ass thoughts on my head. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil still work, my nigga. Don't get it twisted. But that's just not who I am no more. I got a bunch of niggas that come jump out. My niggas will tell you they be in the chats and all that. I be asking my niggas to chill. We grown. But then again, some of the shit that niggas be saying, like I said, the people that we decided to engulf ourselves with all our life, and the respect that we earned amongst these so-called people that may not be deemed to be society's best chosen. In my heart, I wouldn't have did it no other motherfucking way. You heard me?
Nah, right.
Other motherfucking way. You heard me? So as far as Bimmy, I know people may get upset with what I'm about to say, but I gotta go on what I know of the people. Rest in peace, Demencio. See, I really knew Black just because of Demencio. He used to be in Weeksville. Never been around Bimmy. I've never spoke to Bimmy. I've heard nothing but outstanding, impeccable conversations pertaining to this man right here. I don't know the intricacies and the depths of certain things. And me personally, it ain't none of my motherfucking business, Chase. You heard me? See, niggas on YouTube is bringing a lot of this street shit to YouTube. Niggas walk up on you and slap you in your face with a fucking hammer. Boom! For no goddamn reason.
There's no boundaries on YouTube. There's no boundaries. Niggas is crazy on YouTube, Dice. Niggas don't give a fuck about none of that. Niggas is looking for content.
My morale. I can't forget my morale makeup when it comes to. Let me tell you something. When it comes to murder, murder is the only thing that's punishable. It's no statute of limitation on. Anything else is 7 years. But when it comes to that murder game, my nigga, nah, it's certain shit that I'm just not gonna never talk about. You heard me? That's just simple and plain. I don't know. I don't talk about that shit to myself. So what the fuck am I doing?
Nah, definitely.
Shit to myself, my nigga.
Yeah, this YouTube shit be crazy though. I remember it was like a couple of weeks ago. My man don't follow the sector, but this particular day it looked like he was watching some shit. So he heard some shit, niggas talking crazy. So he was like, yo, Chase, yo, what's up? What we, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? Nigga, we gonna get active? I'm like, nigga, it's just YouTube, bro. Like, because, yo, to tell you the truth, if niggas did half of the shit that they do up here in the streets, niggas would be gone. Niggas would be dead.
I'd have been and punched a bunch of niggas in the fuck. I wouldn't even, all jokes aside, Chase, I wouldn't even clap niggas over certain shit. I'd have beat shit out of niggas. That's a fact. I'm nice with my hands, my nigga. See, I know that. See, I know that black niggas think they gotta clap something. Y'all done beat niggas with the pistol in my pocket. I will beat shit out of a nigga. That's, or you gonna beat the shit out of me and it take ass to get ass. That's where I come from. You can't beat my ass from across the street. I'm gonna grab you, bite you, grab your ears, headline you, choke you out, DDT you, fall on the ground. I'm gonna hurt myself to hurt you. I'm from that era.
Nah, absolutely. He's like, I'm gonna hurt myself to hurt you.
You dig what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck. I done did that all my motherfucking life. I'm the only child, so I had to fight. This is something I had to do. You dig? So I don't really that other shit, my nigga. Niggas don't do that shit in real life, my nigga. That be niggas talking on TV, my nigga.
This YouTube shit, it's funny though, because I mean, I've heard a lot of people say, yo, when I take off YouTube, I don't even think about it. That's not true. Like, there's no way that can be true, because YouTube is not like a switch. It actually permeates into your life. You start to think about it. It starts to bother you. It starts to disturb your spirit, your soul. You know what I mean? So you have to learn how to, you have to figure out your relationship with YouTube.
You know what I had to do? First of all, I tell everybody this. Number one, if you don't got a relationship with God, YouTube ain't for you.
True that.
Even if your God is not my God, because my God is totally different than a lot of people's God. You dig what I'm saying? But if your mental is not mentally capable of strong of this shit that you're gonna go through, you will fuck around and a nigga will trick you off these streets, boy. Cause me,
big time.
Yo, I'm really, some of the things that I've heard, bro. But I laugh at this shit now. I'll be like, you know,
I learned.
Cause if they really knew me, like a nigga that really know me, my nigga, I don't give a fuck about this YouTube ever. A nigga that really know me be like, nah. That's why I'm still alive. I done been see this been me my whole life. Yo, let me tell you some real shit. I can't go on. Yo, I done been loyal. I done had friends on both sides that wanted to murder each other. When I was around, they just wouldn't pull their guns. You know what I'm saying? Because if niggas didn't really love me for who I am, niggas would have clapped me to get at each other. I'm from that era. I done been at card games, God bless the dead, playing spades, and I hear some shit go boom and feel like somebody spit in my face, and a nigga marrow and fragment is all on my face and cards, and my ear ringing, and I'm in shock, 15 years old, nigga clumped up. I done been through certain shit, so I'd have been gone, bro. It's your loss. Like I just know my heart, and that's what's always kept me at the mindset now. The devil works on you hard, bro. That motherfucker is something dangerous. Remember, because God, the devil was God's most chosen angel. He had somebody put a music instrument inside of his body, because when he walked, God wrote that whole plan out. Inshallah. He wanted people to be captivated and interested by the devil. He just wanted to see who was going to remain loyal to him. So when him and the devil made that deal, because, you know, the devil had a lot of followers up there. Because people say, is the devil wrong for saying that you should have the right for your own will? So God said, you know what? We got some followers. I got some followers. I'm going to give you a week to get everybody. If you can't get one, Abraham, you can't get him, you got to leave heaven.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when he left heaven and was kicked down to hell, which is right here on earth, because hell is not knowing how to pay your next bill, living rent to rent, week to week. Hell is not having money for your child prom. Hell is not having a decent Christmas for your kids. Hell is not having a motherfucking way to get back and forth. See, it's a lot of, that's a mind state. When God kicked the devil out of heaven, he came down here. The greatest thing he ever did was convince us that he didn't exist. He everywhere. I'm gonna tell you a story. Listen to this shit right here. If y'all think I'm joking, Google this shit, Chase. This shit gonna give you goosebumps. I'm telling you this. Everybody listen, this shit gonna give you goosebumps. It was a little girl in Brazil. He had a real fucked up ailment. like something with her blood and all. This is a true story. Google this shit. The shit is on YouTube. Google this shit. Girl, her family, like her mother and father was into to Santa Maria, to praying and stuff like that.
Right,
but
right.
the father, he got sick and he passed away, right? So when the father passed away, the little girl started praying more and more. One night, the girl mother come in the room. The little girl is on the floor praying. So she hears the little girl say, God, do me a favor, pray for the devil too. You said to love everybody. Listen to this story. The woman tells her daughter, yo, why would you be sitting up praying for the devil? So the little girl said, Mommy, because God created everybody and he said to pray for everyone. You got to forgive them for their sins. Ain't that right? So the mother agreed to it, but she didn't like that shit because it was something that kept going on. The little girl kept praying, so she kept getting sicker and sicker. True story, the little girl dies. A man appears to the woman's house. They said he was dressed, he was clean from head to toe. He had on gold cufflinks, he had a diamond ring. He pulled out an envelope with an undisclosed amount of money. He gave it to the girl's mother. He told the girl mother, go to the funeral home right there in town. Give them preparations for your child. Have your child put over there. The lady was going, what are you talking about? You dig what I'm saying? He said, go to the funeral home. I've paid for everything. And that money right there is for you to get on your feet. Inside the note, it was a letter. The letter said, the reason why I came here to give you this money and pray, the reason why I came here to give you this money is because your daughter is the only person that ever prayed for me in the whole world. And it was signed L. This is a true story, bro. This is a true story. The nigga said in the letter, your daughter is the only one that prayed for me. Pay attention. The little girl kept saying, God, I pray for the devil too. The devil's real name is Lucifer.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't spell Lucifer. He signed it just a big letter L. And the rumor is the devil paid for her funeral because she overlooked what was supposed to be so bad about him. The only person in the world that ever, nobody prayed for the devil. Everybody said the devil. That little girl was praying for him. That's some deep shit.
Wow. Nah, that's super deep.
Super deep. Google it. That's some super deep shit. Yo, that nigga Jaffe said, yo, Jaffe, Google it. He said, Dice, I don't believe that shit, Dice. That's a lying Brazilian bitch looking for clout. That's an asshole. I ain't gonna front. I'm laughing with y'all right now, but when I heard that story, I wasn't laughing. That's a fact. That shit, I wasn't laughing. That shit fucked me up. That shit had me thinking about that shit, bro. So that's what really, really helps me with YouTube. You see what Gwendolyn said? She said, that's some deep shit. That's a fact.
So right here, I can't see the chat. So if I press right here, so you can see the chat while you're in studio?
Yeah, if you're doing it on your cell phone, see, if you're on your cell phone, you won't be able to see the chat.
Right. I mean, I have a chat. I have a chat button here.
But that's for this. That's for the private chat. That's like if you wanted to, like we would only see it like this. Look, like you see this? See, I like that. You would only see that. You would only see that. Nobody else would.
Oh, all right. Got it.
You know
all right, cool. That's cool.
Be lining niggas up when they on the platforms. They be lining niggas up like that.
Oh, see? Oh, I'm gonna be more than.
Oh, this shit crazy right here, bro. You dropped the link. He done knocked himself out the goddamn chat. Yo, did y'all see the motherfucking blunt that Chase? Wait till he come back up here. Did y'all see the blunt that Chase Milano got in his hand? That shit look like the microphone that Biggie got right here behind me. You see this microphone right here that Big got? That shit look like the motherfucking microphone. This nigga smoking a blunt looking like a microphone, y'all. I got 7 Mac 11s. A About 8, 38s, 99s, 10 Mac 10s, the shit never end. Biggie Smalls the illest. That nigga Chase got blunts the size of a microphone, y'all. That's how my little cousins be down here in the South smoking them shits. I don't fuck with them shits. I smoke papers. I was a senior citizen. I'll be 51 years old next Sunday, September the 10th. Last year, on my 50th birthday, the same motherfucking week, they sent me the American Association of Retired People's pamphlet. I was a senior citizen. Jaffe. Fiddler don't want no problem. You gonna make them kill you. Your name Kunta Kinte. That nigga LeVar Burton up there talking about Kunta. They beating dog shit out of him. Let me tell y'all something. The first time that nigga would have cracked that motherfucking whip, I'd have been like, yo, Toby Alexander Richards. That's my name. Busting me open all that shit. I'm sitting on the ground. They dropping me motherfucking blood, sweat, and sand on the motherfucking back. Then they got an old nigga coming giving me water. I wouldn't have went through all that shit. Oh, yeah. We got that Jaffe interview coming, y'all. This shit about to go crazy, y'all.
Yeah, that shit gonna be bananas. Salute to Jaffe. Salute to Jaffe.
Word up.
You know we gotta set something up too. You know we gotta set something up too, big bro.
Yo, chill, Chase. Come on, Chase. You fuck it up. We doing the big motherfucking Chase Milano interview.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
I wasn't even gonna talk about this shit, y'all. He said it. We doing that on the Big Dice Chronicles, y'all. We fucking it up with the Chase Milano interview. I'm so honored he decided to get that shit to me, y'all. I am so honored. I say that shit. Y'all see? I told y'all. Like Chase said, this interview is about him. I know how to interview. At least I do. Shout out to Rack Low. Shout out to Fast Cash and them from Brownsville at the whole Let's Go when I had Let's Go up here. The #1 YouTube motherfucking web series. Y'all ain't see the video. Go check it out. On Big Dice Chronicles.
Yo, Dice, there's a lot of things that you know how to do that you don't necessarily practice. That you're very good at that interview shit. Like if you wanted to, that could be a whole lane.
Bro, you know why I stopped doing interviews? Respectfully, I stopped doing interviews because of DJ Velo. No, not in a bad way. I was doing what I told people when I first started my channel was I said I was gonna get exclusivity. I wanted exclusive interviews. You dig what I'm saying? But then Velo started doing the interviews. That's his thing. That's how he started out with the interviews and all that. I'm still gonna do exclusive. I don't want to just interview anything. I want exclusivity. You dig what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I like what Velo. I like the idea he had, like interviewing people from the sector.
Shout out to Don Velo. Velo in the building right there. Velo, what up, beloved?
Salute to Velo.
Word up, Velo in the building.
Yeah, like interviewing people from the sector. I thought that was brilliant. Yeah, because everybody wants their story to be highlighted. Everybody wants to tell their story.
And that's why I fell back. On a respectable note, he had the shit locked. Like I said, he got the shit locked. You dig what I'm saying? But I said what I was gonna do was certain people that's now feeling comfortable that I know from certain places like, yo, Dice, check this out. Help me get comfortable with YouTube. Look out for the Bad Vibes interview coming up with Don Velo too. He got that in the cut. Y'all don't
that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire.
That's coming. See, a lot of niggas don't Vibes my man. He was like, yo, Vibes was like, yo, that shit real with you and Velo. I said, hell fucking no, my nigga. He was like, fuck it then, man. I'm gonna work. I said, nah, get him right, man. Get him right. That shit, that's YouTube shit. That's gonna be a fire fucking interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
Word up. I'm not with that shit, y'all. I'm not. If people don't understand that shit, I just can't be a part of no foolish shit, bro. I done lost too many people. I got too many people really going through shit. I got a real life, my nigga. I didn't get on YouTube for this. This is not me.
Yo, Dice, on a scale from 1 to 10, not even a scale, how would you describe this year so far?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Forget the scale. How would you describe this year for yourself in a couple of words? How has this year been?
Oh, victorious. One big word, one wrap up, victorious. Because at least niggas know I'll fight. My articulation and my intelligence speaks for itself. But I've always been my worst enemy. I've always been my worst enemy. And I'm learning that more and more. I have always been my worst enemy. You ain't got to keep, all jokes aside, you got to think about this. I don't know about nobody else. I just thought about this with me. I don't have no problems with nobody on YouTube. So why am I going to sit up here every day arguing with somebody or talking about? I don't have no problems with ain't nobody on YouTube killed nobody I love. Ain't nobody pulled no blood out of me. What the fuck am I going to sit up being mad at a motherfucker for? See, me, I pray more. I'm more righteous. And I know people are going through things from childhood and people are going through things from everyday life that some people can't really deal with the obstacles of life. I've been there, bruh. I've been there. That nigga Velo said, I wish I had that Jaffe interview. He said, yo, I got a lot. He said, I ain't realized Jaffe's one of the Mac Baller leaders. First 5 Gs. That's a fact, man. Nah, there ain't no regular nigga Velo. Nah, it's grown man shit. You know what, man? If Jaffe's still in the building, like I said, man, that ain't nothing but love, man. That's what we need to start doing. Yo, if we get a hold to this motherfucking sector, bro, the way we supposed to, everybody, if you don't know nothing about Velo, he gonna fight. So you might as well leave him alone.
I can't see the chat.
Velo gonna fight. Just leave him the fuck alone. He'll go fuck. Just leave him the fuck alone, man. Velo gonna fight. Word up. Velo gonna fight. So at least we know that if we go to a rumble, Velo gonna get beat up or he gonna beat something up with us. So at least we know that much.
Nah, that's a fact. Yo, it's a very interesting dynamic that we got here. Very interesting fellowship.
Facts.
Because yo, hate it or love it, no matter what's going on, it you know, you're part of something. Like this is actually like kind of like a fraternity of men and women that are, you know, exercising like their different skills on YouTube. This shit is amazing.
And vocal personalities, my nigga. That's a straight up fact.
Definitely.
We don't be doing, like I said, I had to really start catching myself. I'm 51 years old next week, man. I ain't got no time for this shit, bro. I really don't have no time. YouTube is fun, bro. It's therapeutic. Meeting great people. Actually, I watch a lot of shit. It's cool, bro. But once I started, I had to really think about this shit. And I couldn't look for nobody else. I had to look within myself. Once I started saying to myself, yo, you heard what that nigga said to you? That's when the shit gets dangerous.
Yeah, yo, nigga never talked to me like that before. Like, that's ignorant. When I came to YouTube and niggas were talking to me crazy, I was like, damn, like that shit crazy, like for real. It kind of blew me away. I was like, yo, niggas are talking crazy up here. Because you never get that in the street. Nobody comes to you and talk to you like that. So when somebody is doing it, like on the internet, it stirs emotions. It does. That's why everybody be like,
that's why I came to YouTube. I didn't never know why I came to. I thought I came to YouTube to squash some beef, but no, I came to YouTube for God to show me, yo, check this out. It's time for you to get tested, man, and stop acting like a fucking kid. Simple and plain. Like simple and plain. It's time for you to stop acting like a child. Like some of the shit I be hearing, I be going, what did this nigga say to me? So what? I don't even care no more. That shit is so funny to me, yo. That was the proudest moment when I understood, like I told you, the devil don't run me no more, man. I'm not looking for nobody over no goddamn YouTube. I'm not looking for nobody over a fucking parking spot.
Nah, absolutely.
I grew up going to look for the problem. Niggas say my name. I grew up on this block. That was our internet. I'm gonna knock on your door. That was our fucking Wi-Fi. That was the most dumbest shit I did too.
What's that?
Back in the days when we was young, you know, niggas say your name, you go to his block talking about you want to fight or cute. That's the dumbest shit you can do. That's just like when the Americans went to Vietnam. That's why they got ran the fuck up out of there. They went into a motherfucking jungle
and didn't know the geographics.
Didn't know what the fuck they was going into. See, America They was good on land, and then they was good in the air. Vietnam was good on the land, and they was good in air.
Right. So they had the tactical advantage.
You can't go to nobody's house doing nothing and you don't know where they at. Them people grew up chilling out there playing ring-a-low, hide and go seek out there in the goddamn wilderness and shit like that. You getting people from Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, them niggas seeing snakes and passing out. Them niggas grew up playing jump rope with them goddamn snakes. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with YouTube. You got to understand what platform you're going to get into. And one thing you better recognize about YouTube, if you're not ready to stand for yourself, you're going to get killed.
That's a fact. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know what you're doing.
And me personally, I'm an only child. You dig what I'm saying? My brother got killed in 95 from another man. I'm my only child from my mother. So I've been fighting all my life by myself. So grew up getting jumped. That's part of my resume. You dig? I like that. One thing they say, he ain't gonna run. He ain't no sucker. And he cool. Leave him the fuck alone. Because we gonna fight every time we see each other. So we gonna have to say, leave this shit the fuck alone.
Right.
And that's what I noticed on YouTube when I started seeing people, number one, once you start talking, me jokes aside, and I learned this because of my ignorance on YouTube. I'm gonna leave this by example. I'm not gonna talk about nobody else. Once you get so caught up in your emotions and so unraveled in your emotions, and people are right, so I accept that ridicule for that. When you start talking about somebody's wife or children, I take full responsibility and ridicule me for that. That's when it's going too far, y'all. That's when, from every angle, you're ignorant. From a distance, from in front of your face in the mirror, I don't care. That's why all that negative content, I got rid of that shit. I took over, what was it, 18 shows, over 220. I took all that shit. I just zip.
You did good. You did good.
It's not who I am. That's never been me in real life. I get money, mind my business. Keep a farm with me, you know what I'm saying? I kept something real eye-catching. You dig at all times. You dig. That's always been me. So to
I get it.
Forget about my honor, because I got a bunch of niggas that hit me in the back. I had niggas in the background. My man told me something. He said, Joe, I see a tear come out your eye again. We all going to jail. See, niggas thought it was a weakness. The tear was happiness and anger at the same time. The anger is, damn, how can people even say certain things about a person? The happiness is, inshallah, I know the truth and who I am. You dig what I'm saying? It's like Sons of Anarchy. I always feel like Jax. I just really be feeling like Jax sometimes from Sons of Anarchy, from like a black version. Like, I just be trying to chill.
You know, when you press that live button, anything can happen. Anything. Like, so you can have a script, or you can think you know what you want to say, what you want to do, how you want to get your message across, and it don't go like that sometimes. Because when you're live, you're live.
You know how it will. I had to learn this. You got to learn to get a group of people in your chat that's going to regulate your chat. No chat I got, you're going to hear nobody disrespecting each other in the chat. I'm not with none of that.
Yeah. Nah, I know a couple of clean chats. The niggas will boom you quick. You can't go in there and play. There's a couple of chats you can't go in there and play.
That's going to fuck up your whole narrative. See, me, if somebody come over here disrespecting somebody, I'd be like, I put them in timeout. That's just my strategy. I'd be like, I'm going to time out you for 5 minutes because I know other chats allow certain things. And then when certain people come over here to support me, I want to acknowledge the fact that I appreciate the support. I want you to fuck with me, but I just want you to come over here chilling. Respect everybody in the chat. If you're allowed to come up on a platform, just show me your face before you get on the platform. Once it gets to the fact where it's fuck you, bam, I'm not even gonna allow that.
Right.
Allow that. I'm not gonna be a part of that. I'm not, because then it switches to, see, when I'm sitting there letting two men talk, I'm letting two men from the whole perspective. It's you're letting your platform get overtaken with stupidity. You're gonna get the backlash for that. So I eliminate all of them problems. This is friend and foe. I could love you behind the scene. We could talk every goddamn day. I love you, Jughead, but I'm not fucking with you on YouTube because you control Your mindset ain't right. We can curse each other behind the scenes all day. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I love you to death. But when you up here on the platform, I just need you to be like a little more smooth. You dig what I'm saying? That's all. If you can't really rock like that, we can't really be up here with each other. I'm not gonna have nobody up here talking about nobody from no other platform. You know, up here cut that conversation off, because I noticed when to watch somebody speak about you on another person's platform, it's not in particularly the person in the platform that wants them to talk about you. They just don't want their fucking crowd to leave. So right. Interesting topic. They got to sit back and go, damn, they killing them, but my crowd is there. Fuck this.
Right. I get it.
So I don't want to put myself in that type of feeling. I don't want nobody to feel like that up here. That's all.
No, absolutely. It makes sense. It makes absolute sense to me.
Because I've been on the receiving side of them chats. That's another thing. Pay attention to your chat. Fuck everything. Until you get a crew that's gonna hold your chat down, watch. Oh shit, that nigga Velo got mad. That nigga Jaffe went at him. Yo, that's a fact. Yo,
but
he
they
didn't
doing
know who you was, Jaffe. We gonna give him a pass, Jaffe. Yeah, that nigga Velo, one time Velo was so mad at me.
Oh, Lord.
It's just YouTube. You know what it was, Jaffe? Velo didn't know who you was. He didn't know our relationship. And he was like, I'm going to do it in Velo voice. Shout out to DJ Velo. He said, God damn it, Dice. I just spoke to Jaffe. They're going to violate you. So I started laughing. But I was laughing because Velo just doing YouTube. But he wasn't playing on your name, Jaffe. That's on everything, beloved. He wasn't. Nah, that's just Velo. That was, you know what? Velo, that was Velo being Chase with Velo's way. Velo came in YouTube and said, I don't give a fuck if y'all call me police. I don't care if y'all call me Italian. I don't care if y'all call me black. Y'all are calling me, nigga.
Yo. Nah, Velo learned how to defend himself and how to attack, how to do everything that needs to be done to survive out here.
And he popping, so what the fuck? And he did, like I said, he got his mind. See, this is what people fail to realize. I didn't pay attention to that either. The monetization is what everybody wants. Velo got it. He running with it. Shot Branks, what up? He said, he said, yo, peace. He said, yo, peace, Jaffe. He said, yo, put me in timeout, man, for 5 minutes. Oh, shit. Yo, it's YouTube, y'all. Ain't nothing but love. We gonna make
love is love. Love is love.
We gonna make YouTube great again, y'all.
Shot Banks is in the chat.
Shot Banks just pulled up. He right there. Break bread, ho. You already said make content great again. Shot pulled up on the scene.
Break bread, ho. Salute, Shot.
Word up. That's a fact. Man, we gotta make YouTube great again, man. Because I think about this. Pay attention to this, y'all. I can name this now. Look at The Wire. Look at Oz. Look at Power. 50 Cent done made so many offsprings off Power. First of all, there's so much intelligence if people would take the time to orchestrate certain things. But they can do it from a humor point. Once right. The fact where people want to kill each other and all that, nah, let's stop. Yo, my fault. Check this out, bro. We just bugging out on YouTube. That's that. Some people
to be honest, like I don't even know what goes on TV no more. I haven't watched like real TV in like 2-3 years. I just watched YouTube. Like, and it's funny. Prior to that,
said, I did my motherfucking research, Jaffe. I don't want no problems. I was just playing. Nah, that's a fact. Yo, Velo just be. I don't have to catch this shit myself, y'all. Velo is very strategic also, but you know why I gotta shout him out? Yo, Jaffe, you know why I gotta shout him out, Jaffe? Because there's some people out here with fake motherfucking dice and all that ain't me, y'all. And I didn't know till the night that somebody was in Velo shit playing with him, and Velo said, nah, that's not dice, because that's not me. Like I said. So all jokes aside, Jaffe, he did speak up for me. He was like, nah, that's not dice. And whoever
love is love.
That shit, man, because that shit ain't. I don't think people should do that because you can start some real dumb shit like that, cloning somebody's name, going somewhere saying something, and you got that person under the impression that that's a person, that they may be in a disagreement. Nah, just don't use my name for that shit. Whoever's using my name, y'all, do me a favor, y'all. Respectfully, don't do that, man.
That's just telling the trolls how to troll. Nah, yo, these trolls is crazy, man. Yo, these viewers are crazy. Everybody, the supporters are crazy. Everybody's on turn. Everybody's on tilt.
And that's a good thing if it's just fun. You know what we gotta understand? Some people in YouTube, I had to learn this shit, man. I had to learn this shit. If you're gonna be on YouTube, man, they fuck around and motherfucker be done had a picture of you with a goddamn donkey. Had a picture of you with a goddamn donkey at McDonald's, nigga, on a date. That's just facts. But that means you made it.
Yeah, you know what you gotta do, guys? Like every day. So what I do, like periodically, I'll just type my name in just to see what videos, who made videos on me, whatever. Because there's videos on you that you're not even aware of.
That's what
and
I
then
said.
You be in the chat saluting the nigga. You be saluting the nigga just made a whole video on you. This you niggas be like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, we got China in the building, man. We got the head honcho in the building. China in the building, y'all. Oh shit.
China.
Word up, niggas got China's the motherfucking. I changed his name. He Ashton Kutcher now, man. Frank.
You can learn a lot. You learn a lot from China about this YouTube shit.
Oh no, he done dropped the blueprint. That's a fact. He done dropped, and he told me a lot of shit from the beginning. He was like, "Yo, you about to be content, Dice." I'm like, "No, I ain't." He's like, "All right, homie, watch this shit." He said, "You about to be content, Dice." I said, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talk about." That nigga said, "All right, nigga, you think you tough, ain't you?" 2 weeks later, Big Dice is content. I said, "Oh my god." The niggas said they was gonna get me, y'all. The niggas got me. But that's a good thing, man. That means you pause.
He know what he doing. He know what he doing, man. Like he know what he doing.
Word up. That's a fact, man. But then again, that shit should be all fun, man. Like I said, I'm not standing with nobody talking about hurting nobody, bro. Not me.
You know, sometimes it's a weird learning curve because, like, I think, like when I first came in, I didn't understand a lot of things. So, like, the way my approach, so, like, now, like, I can hear certain things and I don't worry about it. But I think when I first came in, I felt like I had to defend everything.
Yeah.
Like, people weren't entitled to their opinions of me.
Oh,
and
that's not the first 48. You got to. That's one thing. It's the first 48. You got to. If you ain't gonna snap in the first 48, you might as well take the loss. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because it depends on what you want to include yourself. Yo, this is really just like watching somebody play jump double dutch. You got to know when to get in that motherfucking blend. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you hear
the worst of the worst, and I'm just chilling, my nigga. Like everybody know my heart. I ain't with that sucker shit. So if they want the sucker shit, it's not gonna be here.
Right.
It ain't gonna be here. So it's gonna be some funny shit over here, laughing. Everybody, I want peaceful, man, because I know what it is for people to really go through dumbass war. That shit ain't worth that shit, man.
I think all of our subscribers come for one of two reasons. Either they coming for the entertainment or they're coming for a good word, for some information. There's really no gray area. So if you're not really doing one of the two, they're gonna check out. So if you're not passing information or you're not like making them feel something when they watch your video, they're gonna check out.
You know what? And that's what makes me think about him, and I ain't giving him no spotlight with the situation with Dr. Jaws. The way he was talking, I thought his motherfucking reputation was motherfucking impeccable. Uh-oh. We got Jaffe and China in the building. You know they going at it. Jaffe and China. These niggas been at it.
Salute to the guys.
You see what China said? This right here. He said, yo. He said, all you got to do is make fake paperwork on a nigga name and you out. He said, you out. He said, you're going to explode on YouTube. And then China came up and told everybody, he said, I don't care, y'all niggas mad I got popping off that shit. Because it was for entertainment. But then when it comes to certain people's names, just like with Bimmy right now with that whole situation, that's why I said I stay away from certain shit. Because from what I know about Bimmy, impeccable in the street. Impeccable, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I got to look at it.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough to look at, period.
That's why I say, you know what? My name is Paul. My name is Bess, and I'm not in that mess. Because
Type
it's so
shit.
easy to be concluded in a quotable just off your biased opinion.
Right.
And that's not, I'm never going to be a part of that. Nah, hell no. You won't have me in no shit like that. Hell no. I've really been in certain situations, man. I got people, nope, not sharing out, son. I'm a rapper. I'm a senior citizen. I told you, I don't see no citizen. I ain't got no time for that shit. Once you focus on everything already locked in, it's just that you're going to have the people that come at you. You already know how to go at them verbally. You got that locked down, bro. But see, the different side of you is you got a mind. And then promoting your brand. Yo, son, you gone, bro. It ain't really nothing for you to do. Just put that headphone on and just get them hours up. I had my
that's
hours
it.
before I had my subscribers. I had
Nah, that's good. That's always a blessing. That's always a blessing when you could do it like that.
500, I had like 7,200 hours at like 500 subscribers. I've been reached that. I've been reached the 4,000.
Yeah, nah, that's good. If you could do it like that, if you could get the watch hours before the move, because the subs are gonna come.
Yeah.
Once you start creating content and you start making a name for yourself, they're gonna come. You know, but I think the key to kind of like growing your channel is like just, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter, because those shorts do a lot for a channel.
That's a fact.
Because the way the algorithm pitches those shorts is not the same way they pitch long videos.
That's a fact, because it's too much. Like, that's what they was telling me about the hours as opposed to 18 minutes, 20 minutes, and that. Anything under from the 30-minute, 45. So they said 45 minutes. A person can rock that, even if you watch it on a lunch break. You dig what I'm saying?
And then you gotta watch it too, that you don't get your videos age restricted. Like, you don't want to be cursing too much, because you're gonna catch an age restriction. It's not gonna go out. The algorithm is not gonna push your shit out.
That's right, because it says suitability. Gonna tell you to add the suitability.
Right.
That's a fact.
You know, so there's keys to growing the channel. So when I jumped over to my other channel the other day, when I did 2 weeks on my backup channel, I just did that to get that channel into the algorithm, because
that's what I was doing with this one. Yeah. Yeah,
people
I stopped
ain't
coming over here.
By the time a lot of people caught wind of me, I was probably at like 400, 500 subscribers. So people ain't get to see how I built this channel, my main channel. So I went over to my other channel so people could look and watch and see.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. Oh, you got that shit. That shit gonna jump, son. I don't know what you're waiting for, but then again, you be actually moving.
Yeah.
You be actually moving a lot also too. So
the kids, you gotta work on YouTube. Like, you gotta put out content. Like, for real, like that's how the algorithm works. It picks up on who's putting out material.
And I got the greatest thing for you to do too. So you gotta think about this too. You can also use your business with your promotion of your business too, as far as your subs, as far as winners. When certain people, like with your subs, when you reach certain subs in certain milestones, then you can pick like 3 or 4 people or 5 people and be like, yo, I'm in such and such. I'm about to send this directly to you for the support. People are going to be jumping on the fact, you know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely. It makes sense.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And for the people that suppose that's in the tri-state area, is the Bronx and New York, it's people that will get in the car and drive to you. See, you could doing meet and greets with your business also.
Right, definitely. And the thing is too, like, if you like, I have a lot of people from my flower shop that follow me on YouTube, so that's why, like, there's certain like narratives I just keep away from. There's certain rhetoric that I don't really get into.
Yo, Turner,
I don't want
to chat, man. Yo, these niggas always go at it. You heard my man said, chill. He said, leave me alone. You too tough for me, man. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Who that? Shout out to Miss Rose. Shout out to Miss Rose. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all come from great mothers, you know what I'm saying? And do fuck that. If I wish my mom's worked for Saks Fifth Avenue. That's an admirable thing, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunately certain shows to do in our lives, though. Ain't nothing dishonorable about that. That's a fact. For real. No, there ain't nothing to play with, Sha. There ain't nothing to play with. That's real life shit. Sha, don't get into that. That's Jaffe in China. That's real Ola politics that they gonna work out. I've been playing on for a long time. So I don't want nobody
quick disclaimer.
Nah, that's between them. That's not. I don't want nobody playing with that. They know who each other are. Nobody involved with anything like that. They've been going at it because of the situation with China playing. You know how China is with his sarcastic attitude and paperwork and fake paperwork. It's Jaffe dead solid. Everybody know that. Dead solid. You know what I'm saying? And everything to me, I tell people is not content, but that's just my channel. See, that's what I had to learn too. Shout out to El Combo. I had to really learn that, bro. Like everybody's own platform and their channel, y'all. You have the right to do what you want to do on there. That's just the greatest part about having control of your channel and your platform. You can get up there and talk about the Muppets if you want to. That's your motherfucking that's your prerogative.
Nah, definitely, and that's one of the things I take pride in. I do all my work on my channel. I don't go on people's channel and fuck around. Like I go to my channel and I do what I want to do. You know what I mean? I'm the ultimate creator of my channel, and I push what I want to push, and I put out what I want to put out. And I'm not putting nobody in the line of fire. Because if I go to people's platform and I talk about somebody, that shit just creates controversy. Because you don't know what's gonna fly. You don't know what's gonna fly out my mouth right now, Dice. I might go rogue on you and start talking crazy.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I mean? So it's like
that's right.
I operate from my channel.
That's right. That's right. And that's the greatest part about YouTube, about being a content creator. That's, I think, should be the most important focus. To me, I think that should be it. Something that's going to continuously uplift your brand, whether it's controversial, humor, egotistical, judgmental. You know what I'm saying? If it's going to grow your brand, especially in a greater betterment, that's what you're really supposed to be up here trying to do, man. That's just the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you have to sprinkle some. You have to diversify your platform. Not you, Dice. Just like generally speaking, like a content creator, the portfolio has to have some diversity because,
that's right.
like I said, beef will drive your channel into the ground. If every time your subscriber come, I'm yelling and I'm beefing with somebody, eventually that's gonna fuck with their vibration. They're gonna unsubscribe at some point.
That's a fact. That's a
you know
fact.
What I mean? So you have to. It has to be a mixed bag.
That's right. That vibration. That's a cold blood that'll throw off somebody's vibrational motherfucking piece, man.
Word.
Every day you get up, you just start being like, God damn, what the fuck? Every day this nigga beefing like he ain't got nothing good going on in his life.
Word.
So maybe it's not everybody else. See, that's what I've always been told. Maybe it's not everybody else. Maybe the problem is you, man. For real, man. It's for real, man. I don't want to be on the phone with nobody that's waking up 6 o'clock in the morning complaining. I used to drive niggas with me to work. I used to tell niggas they couldn't ride with me because of that shit. Every morning you get in the car, you got something to complain about. Your baby moms, your feet. You ain't want to go to work today. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no. I don't want that energy in my car. That shit fucks my energy up, bro.
But that's the reason I don't respond to every call, every text, every outreach, because once you start to do that, other people's energy starts to tap into you. It just kind of throws you off. It throws up your equilibrium. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the way I protect my peace sometimes I gotta not do certain things. I gotta not respond to that text. I gotta not answer that call. Because I know sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get once you do that. It might just throw off your rhythm for the day. You might have just been having a good day. Now all of a sudden, you responding to this, responding to that, and the rest of your day is trash.
Sometimes when people don't see me, you know what I be doing? I be fucking with my pets. Fucking with my dog, man.
When people don't see you, I already know that you're chilling. Like when you go away for 2 days, 3 days,
I be laughing sometimes. Like sometimes
I know you're getting your shit together.
Right. Word, because if you stay too invested in this, because people are human, bro.
Right.
And me personally, everybody has not lived my life. I have not lived everybody's life. So certain things that people can easily just wash
Shake
out
off.
of their system, I can't. So me, what I do is I will sit back and breathe. Like, nigga, you is crazy. Don't go live. Like, get your mind together, man. Like, chill. Because you are acting like I really have these talks with myself. Like, you need some help, brother. You really
Like
need
honestly, some
help.
people should like, and I'm. This is not me being judgmental, but this is just me being real. Some people don't have no business being in front of a camera in front of thousands of people, hundreds or thousands of people. Like some people are not well enough to be on YouTube.
Mentally.
Some people are not well enough, but they're here. You know. I don't know what's really going on. Like it's really a crazy thing. But people are coming to YouTube so unwell, with a lot of unresolved trauma, a lot of issues, a lot of open issues, a lot of craziness, and then it has negative manifestations on YouTube.
That's right. Preach.
Because some people are not able to compartmentalize. So some people are not able to leave their problems at the door. When they press live, their problems are right on them.
That's right.
And then
Right.
they bring then it's accompanied by a lot of negative behaviors.
And then it's triggered also. See, people got to start identifying the things that trigger them off, man. On YouTube, certain words, certain things people say that shit don't. If you know that shit is triggering you, why pay attention to it? Like that's what I say. People got to start taking accountability for their rights and their wrongs. If you know something that really upset you, why are you gonna go there and gaze upon it and do shit that aggravates you mentally? That's something you're doing to yourself. You dig what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with nobody else. That's actually God testing you.
Right.
God is using that person to test you. That's how I look at things. I judge things differently. It's not about that person can be antagonizing. That person can be disrespectful. That person can make you want to bite a computer. But it's still your right to make a decision on what you're supposed to do. You can handle shit like an adult and laugh. Or you can act like you're a fucking kid and go try to hurt somebody and get hurt. Go to jail for the rest of your life because you couldn't control your fucking emotions. Nah. I ain't doing that no more. I did that too much all my life.
Right. So the days you see me on YouTube, Dice, is because I feel good and I feel well enough to be on YouTube interacting with people. When I'm not feeling well, I'm not on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube when I'm not feeling well. I'm trying to get my shit right.
That's right. Because you will pass that energy. And I learned that. Because like with certain things, when I went through certain things that was behind the scenes, I should have never pressed live. Because it's hard to push that shit to the side when it's bothering you.
That's a powerful button, yo. That button is a powerful button.
Word up. When you upset and you press live, see, you try to ignore shit. And I learned this about YouTube too. That's why I'm dangerous with that 300 seconds. A person will come in and ask you a question, and it's up to you to say, leave that shit alone, answer it respectively, or let that shit push you off the motherfucking cliff. It's either one. Me, 300 seconds. And then I will do a brief information. Before you come over here with the foolishness, I'm letting you know I appreciate you being here. I've said it a million times. You will be in timeout for 5 minutes. After you come out of timeout for 5 minutes, if you want to participate in the chat, be mindful of what you say. The next thing that you say, if it's offensive or disrespectful, yeah, you will be killed out of here permanently. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very rare that you get people that take that in good faith. People don't like to be chastised. People don't like to be redirected. They don't like their behavior to be highlighted.
Because when people go to work, I notice when you go to a job application or interview, people give their best presentation of themselves. When they go to work, a person that they don't know, that's not their family, the only reason why they have a respect for them is because they have an authoritative figure. They can walk all the way down to the block and get some donuts and a coffee just because you are at a lower position, and you'll do that adamantly with a smile on your face. But when you got somebody that you're building a rapport with, or they're one of your friends, or they're just a colleague, and you ask them to respect a certain way about you, they look at you like something is wrong. I don't get that shit, bro.
I mean, I deal with that. Like trying to put like your man's in position, your friends in position is different than helping a stranger, because the stranger is going to do what he got to do. You know what I mean? The stranger
passive.
Yeah, but your man's in them. Yeah, there's going to be some resistance. You know what I mean? There's going to be some resistance. You're going to have to repeat yourself. You know, you're going to have to say the same thing over and over. And I deal with that. I be having to suspend people and all type of shit, things that I don't really want to do, because people don't want to listen. I think they take it for granted, because probably is a position sometimes that they haven't earned, that, you know, it's not merit based. I pretty much, you know, I'm trying to help them out, trying to lift friends. But, you know, trying to help friends is a tricky proposition.
Shit, you ain't got to tell me, brother. And that's when you really know who your friends is, because a friend, I just feel as though a friend is not going to put you in a position for your downfall. So once you make that decision, you just let me know what it is. See, I used to get so upset about certain losses I took in the street pertaining to money. But then now I laugh at it. Whatever loss if somebody didn't come put their hand in your pocket and rob you, or pull a gun out to rob you, if they come to you and say, yo, Chase, do me a favor, let me borrow $500, I'm gonna give it back to you next week. And you say, all right, beloved, you give a nigga $500, and he don't give you that $500. You paid $500 to know you shouldn't have been around him, and you can't trust him. That's the way I think now. Back in the days, I'm like, oh, that nigga was playing with me. You think I was pussy, I gotta do something to him. You gotta understand the blessing in that. The $500 was just a blessing, because as quick as you gave him $500, you gave him $50,000.
Right.
They burnt the foundation on the bridge. Your side, as long as your side say solid, you get to look down at them like, damn, my nigga, because your foundation is solid. They the one that crumbled the motherfucking side and the connection of the bridge. And see, once you learn that, and you understand that you still standing on foundation, you can sit down and let your motherfucking fall.
Definitely.
That shit ain't gonna fall, my nigga. That's their fault. Whatever they did wrong for that foundation to crumble, we gotta understand it was never supposed to be the connection for the bridge. You gotta wait for somebody else to come with a better and stronger and more solid foundation for it to be straight up no more problems. Ain't nobody want to keep breaking down no goddamn bridge and wasting money with motherfucking construction. Let's just get one good goddamn bridge and commute. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely. But human behavior sucks. Like, you know, people are not loyal. People are not the same friend to you that you are to them. You know, because there's so many people that I've tried to help, and you would think, like, you know, just the common courtesy, you know, somebody looking out for me, somebody cares enough to try and do something on my behalf. And them people still fuck you over, still shit on you, still don't give a fuck.
What I learned, though? You know what I learned this the hard way? Like my grandmother told me, she said, baby, just because you're somebody's friend don't mean they're yours, like you said. But then this is what Inshallah started helping me really get over a lot of things. It's like I told my man this one time. We went to Coney Island. It was me, my man, and we took our sons to Coney Island. My son, he know how to swim. So he in the motherfucking water like a goddamn fish. My man Drew, his son, is standing at the water like the water is by his leg, and my man telling him go out there and play with my son. And Drew don't want to go in his little Drew don't want to go in the water, and he started crying, and my man started flipping. He was like, yo, stop crying like a little girl. Go out there and play in the water. I said, yo, chill, my nigga. Number one, you never taught him how to swim. Why you mad at him? You never taught him how to swim. You're mad at him because he's afraid to drown. See, my son is going out there going underwater and all that bullshit like a fish, but my son knows how to swim. So this is my analogy of it. When it comes to adults, a lot of adults was never raised with compassion. A lot of adults was never raised with love. A lot of adults was never raised with the whole unit of togetherness and family.
Right.
So we can't get mad at them. We got to overstand. It's like I told somebody back in the days. Today, people so quick to hurt somebody. Number one, it was times when we was getting money with niggas that we knew they wasn't really built to get money, but we didn't want them to fall behind. Just like when you found out your man was getting high, we didn't kill him. We didn't talk about the nigga getting high. Every now and then we just gave the nigga $5 and $10 and we just didn't give him the same reception and love that we did when we were gangsters, but we still acknowledged him. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
People are pushing people away knowing they're going through mental problems. See, addiction, it's never been a problem. It's addiction. People addicted to sex. People addicted to money. People addicted to racing cars. People addicted to shopping. Some people addicted to eating cheaper. The addiction is what tears up the mind, not the motherfucking substance. So I'm not really from that era of pushing. See, that's always been my problem. I'm not going to walk away from you because you don't know how to walk. I'm going to carry you for a little while. But then when you get to the fact where you ain't even going to use your legs, I'm going to sit you down and keep moving. You dig what I'm saying? Because if I'm carrying you, the least you can do is move your legs, my nigga. Don't just get dead weight on me and start saying, well, I got a sucker carrying me. I can just sit back smooth. I will sit your ass down on a tree and keep moving, my nigga.
Definitely.
And that's just how I've always been. You gonna have it though. You got it locked though, Chase. You ain't your mindset. Like I said, you've been on. I don't even have a Facebook page. I just got an Instagram page because of this. I've never done that. I've really been a ghost all my life. I've never did none of this shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you.
I'm so proud of myself. But you got
that's good.
The best part about it is if a person comes up here that don't even have a history with any type of broadcasting, as long as you be yourself, that's what's going to be the best thing that you can be. At first, people going to look at you like, oh, that nigga a fraud. Oh, that nigga ain't shit. Oh, he's not interesting. Long as you keep being what they say you are not, it's going to be a group of people that gravitate to you for what you are.
Definitely. Good looking, me, bro. Good looking. I appreciate that.
Word up. Oh, well, we had a great one tonight. I'm about to repost this motherfucker. This is history.
Yeah, I'm going to post it too.
We had the great motherfucking Chase Milano in the building, and we're going to be rocking over here for the rest of the week, y'all. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that bell notification. It ain't nothing but love over here, man. Shout out to all the content.
Salute to the chat. Salute to Team Guardian.
Word up, we had Jaffe in the building. We had the 050, the head honcho in the building. Shout out to Miss Gwendolyn.
Salute to the guys.
Up in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Jaffe, you already know it ain't nothing but love. You know, everybody decided to pull up, man. Team Guardian. We had the great Chase Milano in the building. We're going to go ahead and end this right now with a classic by me and my man. $500,000, God bless the dead. We'll be in here tomorrow, y'all. We'll be in here tomorrow. Salute.
God bless. Salute.
He's very talented. And I think that we should combine with him. His Garfia will help us shine.
Federal drug nights, drag race limo lands through red lights. Mad faces become slash faces pulling gas stations. Money clips filled with Franklin's, money green Wally's thinking. Crackheads washing my windows, I'm rolling Indo. Plus rolling Indo, it never endo. Bitches in the ride playing Nintendo. Internet inside the headrest. I used to be possessed by stress, now I'm in the text. While you still frontin' with Intertext. Getting bent off your whiz welfare check. Petty burglar, confetti herbia. You ain't a player, you's a car thief. Yellow teeth, shit breath, paper chasing. In this race, niggas like you will get left. Facing death, your last breath was on a project step. Half step, niggas sleep, I never slept. Shit is deep, quiet is kept. Niggas speak, trying to test. My click thick like lining in your vest. Peep the Wild West, style I finesse. Mad laws like to profess, I don't fess. Mad guards like the tribe of Koresh. You can't do me wrong. God write rhymes in cuneiform. Why you blind niggas mistake the sun for the moon? $500,000, shine like Saw, blow like arms, so controller of the universe. Arm, leg, arm, head. Farm your progress, I progress on a conquest. Who want test Elliot Ness? I blow spots like David Koresh. My young thuns rock flavors of guns and bust big guns. Calico spitting out of black hood. goofies with V12 engines, POLO suit, new Air Jordans, ice rain change, much loot, never caught in the truth. Trapped in the square, atmosphere, pretty thug in your club. If you shit whack, we pull the plug. If you act fat, we crack the style bottles over your head. Whip your ass like you spoke to the feds. You wet though, Petro, Heckle and Jekyll, my tech blow. Gun clap, niggas feet tap like step shows. I flex low, in the expo, on the phone with Esco. Firm lounge with a Cestro. Burn towns down, AZ collect dough. Round the world espresso, $500,000. Gold cup, fresh glow. Bitches go nuts when we roll up. We don't front, we rolled up. We pulling off, bitches screaming out, please hold up. These roll up, trees blown up. We got warrants for all the MCs blown up. Cop sergeants hard as hard and Jake's E's on up. Partners while we get these G's on up. It's the gardeners that makes us marvelous. To break us, it's harder cuz some iller shit done started up. $500,000 dicks hard enough to keep your bitch click charged up. She lick dick to the guard bus. Play a bitch's big cards up. Stunts fuck on confronts, Versace pumps. She know Foxy, nature count the Cuban Rocky. Shooting by me in the Flavy with two mommies. Thumping Mary, you remind me. Then my man behind me in the Fabi, drive beside me, told my thumb pardon me. Peace God, how will I be?
You know, that's enough. Enough said. Greed, lust, hate, and envy will destroy us. $500,000 will be our speaker. Enough said.